the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get with this.
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on you, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
It's true. Sometimes I cry.
Lick my butthole, you laugh.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast, episode 710. I would like to get the numbers on how many cumulative hours of my life I have spent here now.
Feels good.
Yeah. And we've got Asterios. Welcome back, Asterios. And we've got Scott Henson back.
Yeah.
Hey.
Welcome back. Here's the thing. Next episode, 7-Eleven. For 7-Eleven, Drunken Peasants has a deal with 7-Eleven itself. Free Slurpees. All you have to do is sneak them out of the store without them noticing.
Well, you can't get in the store now anyway, right?
You can go to 7-Eleven.
Oh, can you?
I don't know if they have Slurpees, though. The Slurpees are shut down here in Seattle, Washington.
Okay.
Last I checked.
Free Slurpees and Hank Azaria gets to come back as that poo.
We can't cancel Hank Azaria.
Not in these trying times.
We need Apu to sell us slushies. I'm having a wonderful time logging into the Streamlabs on my computer.
Is it giving you trouble?
I don't know if it's my computer or what, but I can log in from my phone. So when we have to read Streamlabs,
What is
I'll do
that
it from
all
my
about?
phone. I don't know. I probably got hacked. What the fuck was that?
That sounds intentional. It
We
sounds
wore-
like you have everything under control.
We wore this joke out before we went live. It's only going to get worse. It's going to be so bad.
Slurpee machine, bro.
I like how you did it like 4 times already for no one.
I know.
Right.
Yeah, PT Hammer, the Slurpee machines were not working at 7-Eleven, and they had a sign that said COVID. And I was
It
like,
just said COVID?
Yeah, it sucks. 'cause
It
there were
just
two,
said COVID.
It said COVID, and there were 2 low-carb Slurpee options, too. Low-carb, no-sugar Slurpee options. There was a cotton candy, and there was like a fucking lemon butter fritz or something. I don't know what it was. I couldn't have it, so I didn't bother retaining the information. I was mad.
Tonight we're gonna do our game again for the second time. The game is called Thanks. I'm also an artist. And this will be the second time we're playing it. Today the category is 80s and 90s pro wrestlers, and we'll get to that later towards the end of the show. But I'm really excited about that too. Also, send in your bats.
Doink the clown.
If you have bats, send them to us now, because you probably have them if you use the Brave browser. Send those.
And if you don't use the Brave browser, I'll tell you why you should use it.
It's better.
Monetizes your views.
Yes.
It helps you help us.
Yes.
If you watch this show strictly with Brave browser, at the end of the month, you can give us like $17. I don't know how much.
Sometimes it's a lot. Sometimes it's a little.
$17. I don't know.
Just send it.
It's very nice, though.
Yeah, and like
It's
the
very
stream,
nice.
and we're going to get on with everything else here. Oh, man. Right now, our polls are still open for like 12 more minutes. Our poll about whether or not to keep Joe for the roll call show, as many of you know, by the 6-hour stream that we did 2 days ago.
Because Joe is a bit of a miserable prick. And I say a bit when I really mean completely.
Yes.
Can you catch any of us up who might not know who Joe is?
Okay,
what the
Asterios-
crimes of Joe may
Asterios,
be?
Oh, so many.
here's a catch up on Joe. Remember that guy that sent you the dick pic a couple weeks ago?
I don't
That's
want
Joe?
to talk to that guy anymore.
That's
Okay.
Joe. That's Joe.
He texts me his penis, and there wasn't even like a ramp up. It wasn't like, hey, want to see something big and happy to see you? Like, hey, are you feeling a little stiff? Like, just like, hey, my name's Joe. Penis picture. Now I know what every woman feels like. It's terrible. But I felt attractive, maybe for the first time in my life. Maybe I felt like I was finally who I was supposed to be. It was weird, but no Joe.
That's
Were
the problem with Joe.
Were you impressed?
No.
Oh.
That's the thing. No, it was the most unremarkable penis I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
If it
I'll take
looked
that
like
challenge.
a weird robin's egg or a hockey puck or a baby's knuckle, I'd be like, well, now I know. Now I've learned something. I learned nothing from Joe.
Yeah, it just looked like an average penis, Joe. Why didn't it look
A
like a
real
fucking
average
pork rind or
Joe's
something?
penis.
That's exactly right. It's an average Joe's penis. Now we're making it sound interesting. No, ban this guy. Very hard to vote out.
So
average
we're not going
Joe
to have
with
him on the
average
regular
Joe
show.
penis.
So we're not going to have him on the regular show. We have a call-in show that we do like twice a month where he answers calls from random people. And that's really where we were wondering if we should even keep him there even.
Yeah, because
he's
what
insane.
could go wrong?
Right. Well, it's already went wrong and now we're like, all right, should we even give him one more chance? So that's where we are now.
Yeah. It's really cool because, you know, Joe's a really good friend of mine. I've known him for almost
Roommate?
10 years. We live together under the same roof, and I wouldn't trust him in a room with my children.
Sounds like the kind of guy you want to be making content with.
Definitely.
It's good times, yeah. This is the problem, right? You can't.
Does Scott know Joe?
I don't think Scott knows Joe. I know
Okay.
that Joe's gone to some wrestling, so maybe like they touched dicks
Okay,
on
so I might
accident.
have seen him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you saw him now, you'd be like, "Oh, that's the guy that stood in the corner quietly that I thought was gonna kill everybody." He has that thing about him. He has this air about him where you're like, "This guy might be a serial killer."
He might be. He might have not offended yet. You know?
Or he might have been doing it all
now
along.
you're going to make people vote for him because you're literally calling him a future child rapist. I'm pointing. If you want to get rid of him, you now you're going to create like a victim complex where it's going to be like, I'm on Team Joe. Like, you don't want that.
Yeah. No, it's Joe's victim complex is the trail of victims he leaves in his wake.
Oh, interesting.
I'm pretty sure
I'm a future child rapist in that I'm going to rape adults in the future who are children now.
Yeah. They will be adults at some point.
A future child rapist.
Oh my God.
At least he's got standards. You got to give him that.
Don J. Drumpf just became a damn patron.
Probably to vote. There's only
Nice.
7 minutes left on the
That's
vote.
our president of the United States right there. He's voting.
He's the last president of the United States.
Yeah. 45 and done.
Yeah. Yeah. We're calling it at 45.
Wow, had a good run.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I'm not afraid to say it.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to say it. If this is the end of days, I've wasted my life.
Did you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. No, I hear that.
If this is it, fuck.
People are in the chat are asking what Joe did. Now, I think we covered that sufficiently on the last
Yeah, for those
show.
of you that don't
so
know.
just go. The episode's still up. It's the last episode of Roll Call. I'm not even going to rehash that whole thing that actually happened with Joe. Yes.
But that
what
being
Joe
said,
did was way past the line. Fuck that guy. Everyone like the stream, please.
Well, thank you for liking our stream.
Lord of Nurgle, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love when people pay money to hate Joe, but I also love when people pay money to love Joe. I love when people pay money.
Pay money.
Just in general.
Yeah, pay money. I love it. Oh.
Yeah, so I didn't stock up on the content because these two particular guests are pretty good at keeping the conversation going anyway, no matter what we talk about.
Most of the content you play anyways causes Asterios to walk off screen.
I know. Well, I do have some of that. I do have some of that too.
Oh, why not? Why
you
not?
know what's insane? And I'm going to play a few of these people's videos. There's this weird conspiracy theory now that it's actually 5G towers that they're building that are killing everybody.
That's a big one.
And that's why they're quarantining us to blast us with the new 5G to like kill us, basically, I guess. Yeah.
Now, I heard there were people around the world that were actually like attacking the towers. Is that true?
Yeah. I heard
Oh,
in the UK,
God.
I think.
Pay money by paying money.
Thank you. Thank you,
Blessed.
PT Ham.
Blessed. Hammer time almost got us to 420 right there. 419.49.
Yeah.
51 cents away from the weed.
I don't think
number.
it's possible to donate just 51 cents.
It's not. So we've missed the weed number this month or this week or this day, whatever the fuck it is. Just smoke a weed if you want a weed. Christ, everything doesn't have to be 420. You silly bastards.
Joe drank bleach one time on the show too. Like
Nice, Joe.
Why is this even a question?
If we're doing an airing, of grievances, this is. I'm Joe's one of my best friends.
And you hate him.
I live in a house with him.
He abuses you.
There's a bruise on my arm from him.
It's huge.
It's been there for 2 weeks.
He's a battered. It's domestic violence.
Nah, it was hit for hit. I was terribly drunk. He suggested it. I said yes. That's consent. You know, because you can consent when you're drunk, right?
Syndrome?
I do.
You know, Billy was defending Teddy Hart in the whole like strangling Maria Manic situation.
Christ.
Yeah. I was defending the act of strangling women.
He was saying like, oh, it could have been like BDSM or something. It's like, no.
It wasn't. It was like in front of friends. He was going to kill her, and someone had to pull a gun on him to make him stop.
Is that kayfabe?
No. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
He was going to murder his girlfriend in front of other friends.
If you believe wrestling is real, yes.
That wasn't wrestling. It was in their apartment, man.
Huh, but they're wrestlers, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They're wrestlers. Well, the WrestleMania was at a house this year. The Fun House. Firefly Fun House.
Speaking of wrestling, I'm guessing, Scott, you're not doing much wrestling these days.
Nope.
Yep. Yeah, so I saw you shilling
your cool because that's my only income.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw you shilling your pro wrestling tees.
Yeah.
Scott's got good tees.
I was looking at a few of them.
Yeah, everybody should go buy a Scott Henson t-shirt because in 10 years you'll be like, this is all I have left to eat.
That's true. Yeah. If anyone wants to, prowrestlingtees.com/Scott Henson.
Eduardo Garcia.
What the fuck?
Is $100 Patreon.
Eduardo, we're gonna get you on the. You're gonna be on the show before the end of the month here. Yeah. So I'll be reaching out to you to schedule your appearance if you want to be on.
Yeah,
that's what that gets you. Also, we've contracted this artist that makes 3D figures, and he's making like basically DP muscle figures. Remember the muscle figures back in the day? The little pink figures.
I have a name for them. Have you got a name for them yet?
What do you mean?
For the muscle men.
No. Please,
I want to debut the name and see if it flies to everybody.
Yeah.
I want them to be actual maniacs.
I love it.
Oh, that's great.
I love it. Man, we're so smart.
We're so freaking smart. Intelligent. We're next level intelligent. We're top tier intelligent.
Yeah.
Have you showed anybody the prototypes you got yet?
I'm gonna pull them up right now so everyone can see them.
I'm gonna say what they are.
I just got to get the picture.
They're freaking cute.
Because one of them looks like you.
Yeah, one of them looks like you too.
Yeah.
They're freaking cute.
We're sweet boys.
They're freaking cute. I'm super excited to play with these in my bedroom on my lap. While my dick's out.
Yeah, so basically we're going to make them one of our Patreon perks, and anyone who subscribes to that perk, we haven't decided which one it's going to be yet, is going to get one of these per month. And if you're a patron every month, you'll get the whole collection of them. Here we go.
I want to see these.
All right, here's like a prototype of them. That's me on the left.
Very cute.
They're super cute.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I like them.
Ben's got like the Jinkos. Are those Jinkos?
I guess so. I do wear pants because I'm kind of short. So like it's hard to find pants that are just the right length for me. They're either like I'm either walking on them or they're like too short normally.
You're going to paint Billy's as a black man?
You can paint them too.
That'd be my friend Deranged Pit then. He's like
paint
me,
him as a white guy in blackface.
No, don't do that.
That's good.
I'd rather that. I'd rather that not happen.
Do that a bit.
Please don't do that.
Maybe do that.
This is my mask I use for COVID.
Ooh, edgy.
It has
Yeah.
My God.
Are you a member of Anonymous now?
no. It has zero. It has zero health benefits.
Yeah.
But this is the secret. People have been social distancing from juggalos for a decade now.
But that doesn't look like Juggalo stuff.
It looks like a fucking juggalo stuff.
No, it's that Guy
It's fucking
Fawkes.
Guy Fawkes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it looks like a juggalo. It looks like a juggalo.
I don't know. That looks like a juggalo.
Grandmas see it from far away and they get the hell away from me. I'm saving lives.
Billy,
You look like a
that's not the mask.
libertarian virgin.
I am a libertarian virgin. I voted for Kane.
Herman Cain?
No, Kane in a suit.
Citizen Kane?
Kane in a suit.
Oh, okay.
Why is Kane wearing a
That is
suit?
pretty libertarian.
This guy Fox.
Yeah.
God.
I hardly ever wear the luchador mask anymore, but anytime I'm depicted in any type of fan art, I'm still wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hardly ever wear that massive heart on, but because they
But what do you
it had to
do?
do it. What do you, I do not recommend sticking these actual maniacs in your butthole.
No, please don't.
Why is that?
They might feel good. I don't know. They might get
Why
lodged
are
up
they
there.
inferior product?
You know what? Actually, I take it back. The first one of you that gets an X-ray at the doctor's office with one of these in your butthole is gonna get a free T-shirt.
Oh my God, yes. No, don't encourage that though. Don't encourage that.
Don't actually do that.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Not because we don't want you to do it, but because we don't want to buy the T-shirt. We're cheap. We're cheap.
I don't want someone like dying accidentally from that shit.
If you die because you put a tiny little
Who
muscle
knows?
man up your
Who
butthole,
knows? People go to the extreme. Maybe it gets stuck in their colon or something for all we
maybe
know.
I'm the bad guy, but that's fucking
Yeah.
that's Darwin's law right there, dude. If you die putting toys up your butt, that was your time. You gotta go.
It's God's plan.
You gotta go. Yeah, it's God's plan. That's a Drake wrote a song about it. If you die sticking stuff up your butt, you're dead.
The problem with
that's
this,
what
if
that
you
was
don't mind
about.
me saying, Billy, if you don't
Yeah.
mind me saying, the problem here is that you imagine that you have like the prime butthole. Like you imagine that your butthole is the same as everybody else's butthole.
It's not.
Kind of like how a big dog don't know he's too big. He think he's small. So like you might have some listeners out there with teeny tiny buttholes, and when you put one of these things up there, that could really fuck up their shit.
No, I have a tiny butthole. I'm not putting this up my ass. I figure there's
Do
some
you?
people out there who you know, like there's this thing, right? Are you familiar with stacking Russian dolls?
Yes.
Well,
yes.
obviously, yeah.
So
The
stacking
Matryoshka.
Russian dolls, they exist because the family gives them to the daughter to train her anus, right?
No.
She,
at a
she
time.
starts she
Work
starts
your
with
way
the
up.
smallest
That's
doll
right.
and puts it in her butt, and then works her way up to the second doll and puts it in her butt until she can get the whole fucking babushka up there.
Right.
That's what they do for anal training in Russia. And this right here, I'm going to say mine, though it's a little bigger than Ben in stature, doesn't have those pointy things at the top. You're going to want to start with mine.
Yeah, mine'll hurt
Oh,
you.
no, I
Don't
would
start
say
with the
yours.
cactus.
Yours is the right shape.
Yeah, use the cucumber before the cactus, right?
Yeah.
So the voting is closed. It has been decided that Joe gets literally one more chance, and I decide.
Oh my God!
They were pro Joe.
Oh yeah. I'm not even going to get into the voting numbers, but yes, Joe wins.
I think your fans are bad.
Now
Are your fans
This
bad?
is the thing. This is the thing about Joe. He's crazy entertaining.
he is.
It sucks.
He is.
It sucks that he can't just be good and settle for good. He has to be crazy. He has to be too fucking much.
Yeah.
He gets bored if it's not too much, and then when he gets bored, it becomes too much.
So-
I've seen Joe jack off in front of his sister, not because he wanted
Nice.
to, because he forgot he was in the living room.
He forgot he was in the, and
He
she
just
was
started
sitting
jacking
there.
it.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying.
No, I mean like
he gets
one
bored.
of the
And he does
first
fucked up
times.
shit.
One of the first times I met Joe, he just like got naked and was like, "I need to take a shower." He, like,
I don't think Joe meant to jack off in front of his sister.
I don't know. Maybe
Joe
he
was
did.
in like this weird thing where he just
No,
take his
he
dick out
sent
and
me-
start shaking it
He
around.
sent me a video for the Joe show.
Know the amount. what it would take for me to do that would be like brainwashing an MK Ultra. You don't accidentally start jerking. You want to do that.
With Joe, I think it might have actually been an accident.
I mean, you give him way too much credit.
I don't know.
But he did send me when we did the private show, when Joe picked all the content that we watched. He sent me a video that I didn't play, and it was a video of a guy jerking off in front of his mom.
Yeah, while complaining about 9/11 conspiracies.
Asterios disappeared again.
Oh God. No.
Yeah, Joe sent a video of a trans girl jerking her big old dick off while complaining to her mom about interrupting her jerk session to 9/11 conspiracies.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not playing this. I didn't watch it long enough to get the...
Mom, shut up. I'm jacking off. I don't want to hear about 9/11 again.
Yeah.
It was fucked.
Hello?
Yeah. Asterios.
Okay, by the way?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Your audio's all right.
Okay. Hey, listen to me for a second. Here's everything I know about Joe. He sent me a picture of his penis. The first time you saw him, he got naked, and he jerked off in front of his sister.
Are you promoting him?
You're telling me that this isn't this guy getting his rocks off. You are all blind.
Huh.
So, someone sent me the intro. Mitch DC made an intro for Roll Call. I'm just going to play it now because you might only see it one more time at the next episode. But this is it. Here it is.
There's always going to be a Joe to mess things up for you.
Warning, Joe is a piece of shit.
I want to know.
Just a picture of Onision on the wall.
The best sandwich.
The best sandwich I know is the Italian sausage and pepper hoagie. And this is a stupid fucking question, you fucking piece of shit. Get the fuck off the phone.
I heard China are shoving leeches up their asses now. Okay, I might commit suicide.
I love the end here.
Ben, are you mad at me?
Yes. Ben, are you mad at me? Yes.
Okay, first off, I'd like to say that Mitch DC, that's incredible work with great graphics and an awesome music choice. Can I go back to Joe for a second?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here's how many of your guests he sent a naked photo to that I know of.
1,000.
Myself. Are there any other guests he sent naked photos to?
Is Joe going to be the first man to beat Me Too guilty as fuck? Is that what's going to happen? Is everybody going to get together and be like, Joe sent us nudes, and unsolicited nudes, and everybody's going to be like, well, it's Joe.
It's Joe. Joe gets the pendulum swinging the other way in society.
Yeah. Rape is... hey, boys. Looks like a rape is back on the menu. Thanks, Joe. What the fuck?
Joe's time to shine.
It's a terrible menu item.
It's not a value menu.
Oh, it's a lack of values menu. That's what that is.
Yes. He tried to pull his dick out on the show, yeah. There was one time he made my 8-year-old niece cry.
Wow.
Tell us a little bit more about this.
Yeah, no, I'm literally I'm getting people prepared, like it's not good. I might have Stockholm syndrome, and that's why I
then we're
live
gonna
with
move
him.
on from this. Like, say we'll discuss it a little more, and then I can't do it.
You know what? Make an 8-year-old girl cry. What happened?
I don't even want to get into it. I don't want to get into it. She's gonna be 11 soon. I hope she's forgotten about it.
If it's something you don't want to get into, is it something you want to be associated with? I never really want to get into my little brother's charity work. It's like, no, that's a fine thing to be into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'll move on.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, fuck.
You can be friends with a guy and also not work with him every week. I'm pointing out it's possible to have friendship without a content
Well,
creation
we
relationship.
look at Joe, and then there's the entire Rogues Gallery there. There's Onision, there's Martin Shkreli, there's Sam Pepper.
Right, and you're still working with all those people, right?
And there's BENPAI also.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't mention the good people I hang out with.
Like Martin Shkreli.
I spend a lot of time alone.
All right, enough picking on Joe. It's fun to pick on this guy. It is. It's a lot of fun. Although, let's move on. I'm sorry.
Does Billy collect sick fucks like Pokemon or something?
Gotta catch them all.
I mean, yeah. Everybody tells me how Jesus would walk with the fucking worst people. Mr. Rogers used to pen pal with murderers. I'm just that much of a sweet boy. I can't help it.
He always flips
You're
it
a real
to where
Jesus, Mr. Rogers type.
That's what he does. He always flips it to where he's just a benevolent, philanthropic, gift to humanity.
It's true.
All
though.
my friends are fucking scumbags, but I'm super nice.
Yeah, not all my friends. Some of my friends are. I'm friends with you too, Scott. I would like to consider me and Asterios buddy pals. I've never really hung out with you.
That you're also friends with Joe makes our friendship less valuable. It makes me less.
Yeah. Good times.
There's like Joe trolls too. Like he has an army of Joe trolls.
Well, clearly he does. He won the contest.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly this guy has an audience.
Here's the problem with Joe, right?
Because he's fucking insane.
One problem?
Yeah, here's the one problem with Joe.
Yeah.
Is that he doesn't care about anybody's feelings at all.
There's a word called sociopathy. That
yeah, he's a
describes-
sociopath.
Yeah. We try not to invite them in our lives.
Yeah, I feel like that's unfair to the sociopaths. They're
That is
people
true.
too,
That
right?
is that is bigoted.
That is bigotry.
Basically, what we're gonna do with Joe now is, and then we're gonna wrap up the Joe talk. What we're gonna do with Joe now is we're gonna have a disclaimer where you have to know that if you talk to Joe on this show, he'll go where most people won't be willing to go. Like he'll stick the dagger in your back and twist it multiple times.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
So normally I would say I'm only going to bring on random callers, people that Joe doesn't know, that I don't know, and then just handle it that way. And see, and then like if the show's awful, I'll stop doing it. If Joe fucks up, I'll stop doing it.
It's all shit. I hate it. Watch Drunken Peasants' main show. I'm on it. It's way better.
Wow.
Thank you. That's the disclaimer.
All right.
Don't watch Joe's show.
Don't watch it. Watch this.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want to touch dicks?
Why do you keep saying that?
I've locked myself out of my fucking Gmail account.
You did?
Yeah.
And you're immediately turning to gay dick touching?
Yeah, I don't
Why
get it.
has it gotta be gay?
You know what? He always does this. He sees like homosexual innuendo where no one else sees it.
In your endo.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I like that he's like the Sherlock of gay innuendos, like finding them.
I'm
where
Sherlock
no
Homo.
others dare.
Right.
Like Lestrade comes in and he's like, "All I see here is two big rocks and a big spear. I do." And then Holmes is like, "Lestrade, you idiot! It's a butt with a dick in it." And then Watson's like, "And that was the case of the dick with the butt."
So we watched.
Now, Watson, if my deductions are correct, we're having gay sex right now.
In the elementary school.
We watched. See, he got turned on by watching an old video from 1994 of Vin Diesel before he was famous, shirtless, wearing a leather vest, doing an action figure demo.
Well, it's a good thing we're not on a show that regularly features guests commenting on videos. Because if we were, we would talk about that clip right now, but we're not on that show, so.
Should I show it to you? Is that what you're saying?
That is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you guys tell me you don't get a little homoerotic watching this.
Okay, I'll pull it up.
It looks like a porn video.
No, it doesn't.
It looks like it's a porno.
It looks like a shitty gig that Vin Diesel had before he was famous.
Video.
I want to see it.
Here it is. Here it is.
What are we looking at here? We're looking at Boomer. This is Boomer. He's got the biggest mouth of them all. He's the whale shark. Say hello to that round mound of pound and his power slam.
Street shark.
Very deadly.
Those are awesome indeed.
Round mound of pound.
Yeah, tell me this is not some homoerotic gay,
this is gay.
Jack video.
This looks of a homosexually erotic nature. It does.
It does? Action figures? I don't know. I don't see it.
Well, look how it's shot. Look at the lighting.
I think
they're in a basement. This
I
is
think
not
you're blinded.
Toy Fair.
I think you're blinded by your latent proclivities.
Okay.
Like, you know what they filmed in this location directly before and after this, and it was not action figures.
I just want to say Billy is at least a 3 on the Kinsey scale.
The Globalist says the one guest looks like a wrestling Tim Heidecker. I'm assuming
to tenderize the competition.
Remember when we were at the Tim and Eric live show, Scott, and Tim Heidecker came down and danced with us?
Hell yeah.
That was fucking dope.
That was awesome.
That was dope. I like that.
You got me? He's the leader of the Street Sharks.
Okay,
He's a
can you
great
pause
boy.
this for a second? Okay. It said, he said there was, the Chiron said 1994 Toy Fair. Okay,
yeah.
Put aside the fact that it's clearly not the 1994 Toy Fair at the Jacob Javits Center in New York City. Why is he wearing a leather vest and nothing else?
Thank you.
The no-shirt leather vest.
And he's like,
very telling.
He said, round mound of pound. Round mound of pound. He's putting that shark up his asshole.
That's not your let me demonstrate the street sharks to the toy media outfit.
Yeah.
You wear like a Mattel button up. You wear like a
Mattel polo.
Yeah, a polo. That's the word I was looking for. You wear some kind of polo shirt. What is he doing?
Do you think he's been on the casting couch back in the day?
Oh, dude, he was by.
He did some gay stuff.
I hope he did. I hope he did.
Look, if you look like that, you go flaunt it. Get whatever you can.
He also got himself his career by renting like $300,000 sports cars, parking them outside of fancy restaurants, and running into producers.
My guy.
Wow.
That is how he got his career.
He like Better Call Saul'd a movie career.
Yes.
That's
He was
awesome.
fast. He was fast and furious.
Well,
with his
I think we can all
proclivities.
agree. Oh, sorry. No, my connection is terrible. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry, I keep interrupting
My jokes are terrible.
He said he was having trouble hearing
You're fired.
Scott, which is like I can hear both of them fine.
Yeah.
So
Which, sounds like an Asterios problem.
he dropped out of the call. He'll be back in a
Careful
second.
there, Scott. You're starting to sound like Joe.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Do I need to make a Scott poll now?
Yeah, Scott Paul. Speaking of Scott Paul, let me.
No. Stop. Yeah. Anyways, like I was not wrong about this. Ben was the one that was wrong. We have 3 out of 4 people right now.
I don't think this is a democratic situation here.
Oh, it's not.
No,
because you're the hard dictator.
I feel so awkward having you say that.
What's awkward is these fucking
But yes.
these street sharks are just dildos with fucking arm muscles, man. That's all they are. They go right up the
They're
ass.
ridged dildos.
Yeah.
I remember these when I was a kid.
Imagine that little fucker chewing his way up your anal canal. That's what these are for.
Like,
remember the
Richard
like
Gere times 10.
the this shit.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's the JO with.
Shark!
Oh God.
They made that.
Rocky Balboa action.
Nope, those swing like floppy dicks, dude. That's what those are for.
I believe a hand shark is an act in the gay community. I'm not exactly sure what, but
Yep.
I think I've heard it.
Yup. I wonder how many like fur people there are. What are they called when they like wet animals, like sharks and whales? Scalies.
Yes.
Yeah, I wonder how many
Yeah.
scalies own one of those and just use it for the
All of them.
all of them.
Everyone.
Every scaly was a kid that had that as a little kid and was like, I bet you I can put my dick in its mouth.
I'm gonna give myself a hand shark.
Damn it. Damn it. Oh, so Rocky Balboa action. And the arms just swinging like limp wieners. Yeah.
Rocky Balboa action. I don't get it.
Spoken like a guy who has never seen Rocky.
Is it possible that Vin Diesel hasn't seen Rocky?
That sounds insane. So I don't know.
Yeah. Rocky is banned too. Damn it. I'm having a wonderful time over here fighting the cyber police. The cyber police.
Oh no.
Are you trying to log into your account?
Yeah, because I can't read chat. I can't get in Streamlabs. I'm trying to make it work.
What the hell is your problem?
I think I got attacked. It's probably because I was talking trash on a trash talking website, and somebody
Probably
came.
Joe.
It's fucking Joe, dude.
Yeah,
Joe
it has
hacked
to be
me.
Joe. Right?
Joe hacked
Clearly
me.
it's Joe.
Joe hacked me. Ah, good times. Great oldies. 97.3 KBSG.
Give us a call at 591-ROCK, 591-ROLL.
519 rock, 519 roll. That's a good call. I'll call that. Wee woo wee woo. The consequences will never be the same. Is that have you been watching the Davi Vinity stuff? Or
No, not really.
with Chris Hansen?
I can't deal with Chris Hansen anymore.
Is because there's the girl that was like formerly Jessie Slaughter. Wasn't Jessie the Slaughter the girl whose dad was like,
you done fucked up?
Yeah,
or
we
what, you done
backtrace you.
goofed or something?
We done goofed. We
Yeah.
we backtrace you. Consequences will never be the same. That's the same girl.
Mm-hmm.
So she had to deal with a dad like that and a predator like Davi Vanity. That
Yeah, I guess
sucks.
so.
What a horrible life.
At what point do
getting
you
trolled.
say it might be her fault?
Well, I don't think you can be blamed for having weirdo parents. Can you?
I know, but if things keep happening to you, I mean, maybe change what you're wearing.
Well, the Davi Vanity stuff happened when she was 13, right? So when you're 13, you shouldn't be dressing yourself. I think that goes on her family too. Yeah. I don't know, guys. It's good times. We're just having a great day today. Good old fashioned passionate ass whooping, right?
How did you spend your day today, Billy? What were you up to today?
Oh, I had a great day. I stayed up until 6, 7 a.m. playing Animal Crossing.
Nice.
Woke up
That's
around
for girls, is it? What?
It's 4 girls, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's I like to call it Grand Theft Auto Sweet Boy. Cuz you just go around doing good deeds for people.
It does seem like it's sweet.
Yeah. Like I'll go help you build the bridge, Tom Nook. Tom Nook's like, "Hey, you should have another room in your house." I was like, "Why not?" He's like, "Take out a 500,000 line of credit." And I'm like, "Okay. I'm constantly in debt to this guy that makes me run around doing shit for the entire island." It's a fucking simulator.
There's predatory lending in Animal Crossing.
Yes, it's like Sim City.
A literal predator who you are borrowing this stuff. It's a big feral raccoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Simp City. You go around doing shit for people.
Simp City?
Yeah. It is. And I'm just sitting here playing like, "Oh, I just made a fucking flower wreath. Oh, cool." Going fishing.
Have you played enough that you're a furry now?
My character looks like me. It's a human, but everybody around me is furs.
Yeah, so maybe take the hint.
I did buy a dog nose that I can put on my character. So I technically am right about. I gotta get some ears Couldn't find any pupper ears. Damn.
Are you playing the stock market in the game? And if so, how is your portfolio of radishes and seeds?
Well, it's turnips, yeah. And I
tell me, I don't play.
I did it the first week.
Excuse me, it's turnips.
Yeah, it's turnips. The first week, I bought $5,000 worth, and I sold for about $6,000. Made $1,000. The second week,
20% return on investment.
it's not bad. The second week, the turnip lender or whatever didn't show up. I don't know what happened. I think I overslept, so I missed it. The one thing about the stock market is you got to wake up in time to play it, or you don't get those turnips.
Is it only open for a certain amount of, like, is it one of those things that's like linked to an internet clock?
I think it's Sunday from 5 a.m. until noon. And yeah, the game is like in real time.
It's
right?
almost like the actual stock market, but the actual stock market's like Monday through Friday.
Yeah, but it's stocks of turnips,
right?
You know, like a stock of celery or something.
Sure.
So it's.
Is it STALKs?
Yeah.
It's stock.
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's pretty cute.
Yeah, it's pretty. No, this game is super cute and soothing, and I don't. Here's the crazy thing about this game, right? Joe came down to talk shit to me while I was playing it.
That doesn't sound like Joe.
Not at all.
And then like 15 minutes into it, he was super like into like guessing how much I was gonna get for all the fish I caught. And now he comes down like every night and sits with me from like 3 a.m. until 5 a.m. while I go around playing Grand Theft Auto Sweet Boy.
Just completely naked masturbating and watching me play a video game.
Yeah, it soothes the savage beast. It's crazy. It's crazy.
So what was the shit you and Joe were getting into while this game? What was this game soothing?
Oh, you know, Joe and I get together and we talk about all of our failures, and and we were just like, yeah, we've been friends for 10 years. Why?
Did you know the actual saying is "soothe the savage breast"? Look it up. It's true.
Really?
It's one of those champing at the bit ones.
Huh. Have you seen a savage breast?
All too many.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen a tame breast.
I knew a girl, and I used to say she had grizzly titties.
GTs.
Because grizzlies are bears, and they were her bare breasts. So you got grizzly titties, right? And it was sweet. But now I'm thinking if I actually saw grizzly titties where they were like had claws instead of nipples and big old fur bags, that'd be
cool.
scary.
Jesus Christ.
That'd be scary. That'd be super scary. I'm afraid of bear breasts.
I'd be into it.
So just before we move off this, so you and Joe were sitting around at 3 a.m. and and you were wondering why you've been friends for 10 years.
Yeah.
I don't want to move off this.
Yeah.
Why have you been friends for 10 years?
Well, like we like each other, don't we?
When I first met Billy, they were not roommates. Like since I've known Billy, like he moved in and became roommates with Joe. It's not like some situation where they're just like stuck living together because they need like, you know, to combine their income or whatever.
I think we might be playing the longest game of gay chicken in recorded history. I'm not quite sure. Yeah.
Fucking get this out of your system so you can both move on.
I don't think we could have sex at this point. Like how do two power tops
like a gay chicken?
How do two power tops do it? We did simulate sex in an Onision video once. That was pretty stupid.
Yeah,
that was pretty stupid.
That did happen.
I was the bottom there, but we were supposed to do a switch, and after the first scene, I was like, I don't want to film anymore. I don't want to.
And everyone had come, so
yeah, exactly. There's a whole story behind it. It's not as weird as you think. I think.
Sounds chill.
Yeah, it was just chill.
It sounds like a totally organic, normal thing to do around Onision.
East Lax says, I don't think sweet boys can be power tops. Break the fucking mold, dude.
Sweet boys are lazy bottoms.
What was it? Are they called Mandies or Mindies in prison? Mindies are like the forceful bubbas of prison. When Bubba goes around and fucks you. But Mindies are the power bottoms that go around just like backing it up on people. They're like, hold on, we're gonna take this butthole, and you back it up on them. Those are called Mindies.
That's a tight move. I like that. I would do that in prison.
Be a little Mindy, like walking through like a big boss man. Like, I'm gonna back this ass up on your dick. Yeah, eat my ass. Shanny for Christ is a Mindy.
Plus, the nice thing about being a Mindy is you have immediate plausible deniability. Like at any point you could be like, no, I'm not. He's just doing this to me.
He's crazy. I'm not even into this.
It's the Michigan J frogging of gay prison sex.
Hello, my baby. Fuck me in my ass.
Hello, my fag time gal. I would normally not say the FAG word, but
it rhymes. So
it rhymes. It's okay to use it in rhyming. That's why my song "Just a Bill," I say I rhyme bag of dicks with faggot chicks, and it's okay. I'm not disparaging. I'm celebrating.
It just rhymes.
Yeah. That's something that people who are comfortable with what they're doing say out loud. Definitely.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, exactly. What I'm doing is good, and I'm proud of it. You see how natural that sounds?
Well, whoa. We have a lot of pride fucking parties and stuff. A lot of parades. We talk about being proud of stuff. We do.
I love a parade.
We do. The only thing not to be proud of is if you're the majority of something, because it just makes you fucking like you're just bragging at that point. Like, okay, you're proud of being white? That's weird. Most people are here. You
like
fucking
once we
goofball.
get too many gays, no more parades.
Yeah, no, they're gonna when everybody admits they're gay, which everybody is.
Exactly.
The parades are gonna look really tacky.
Minimum 3 on the Kinsey scale.
Yeah, they're gonna look like you say I'm a 3 on the Kinsey scale.
Yeah.
I think the Kinsey scale is a fucking appetizer.
What does that mean?
I'm talking my Sundays. My Sundays have a giant dick on top of them instead of a cherry. I don't give a fuck.
So you're gonna fuck Joe? I mean, what's going on here? Are you gonna fuck that guy?
Nah.
Okay, I'm just asking. Look, you know.
If I was gonna sex a boy, I think I would try and sex Ryan Reynolds. I like him a lot.
Cool.
He seems cool.
He
seems like sturdy. You know what I mean? Like he could do all the work. I could just kind of chill.
I could just lie there and let nature take its course.
I still can't think of myself getting taken by him though. Like
you're still the top with Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
You're taking Ryan. You're taking Deadpool.
Yes.
You're insane.
I'm big spooning. I'm big spooning Deadpool. I'm going to kiss the side of his little face. I'm going to hold his fucking hair, the back of his head, kiss behind him.
I don't know, dude.
Reach over, kiss his cheek, and say, I laugh so hard at your movies.
You were Onision's bottom.
Was I?
Dude, he fucking humped you from the front, and then he spun you around.
That was content.
Yeah, sure. He spun you around, pulled your hair, and was like, your tits are so fucking nice, bitch.
I was doing the world a favor. They wanted me to expose Onision.
He's going to doing the people a favor.
They wanted me to expose Onision, and I gave him a platform to be a predator in front of everybody on camera. Exposed. Exposed.
Yeah, 4D chess.
Why am I being thrown under the bus?
That's only why he did like a 3-week apology campaign afterwards.
I'm the only person to stand up to Onision in an interview and get documented footage of him being a predator.
Okay.
I'm the only person to stand up to Onision and get raped.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I got him.
Got him, boys. Bake them away, toys.
Everyone, if you're watching right now, please like the stream. Liking the stream helps the live stream. It's wonderful. Please do it. We're going to move on in a second here. We have a few short parts of a news segment to go through.
Really?
So
never say sex a boy ever again.
All right, Eduardo Garcia. I'll try not to. There's 2 things now that I have to try not to say ever again. Sex a boy and pupper puss. I'm not allowed to say either of those. Those are off the menu. Off the menu.
Tough.
Those are off the menu.
Here we go.
He called me sir. It got me so human angry.
People are discriminating against wolves. Wow.
They're laughing at us, at our stupidity.
All right. So we have a few articles that we can just kind of look at the headlines.
A man allegedly teaching his dog to drive was arrested after leading troopers on a high-speed chase. Hold up. Was the dog speeding?
Yeah, I feel like the dog is the bad guy here.
Yeah.
Well, the dog's feet couldn't possibly reach the pedals, right?
I don't know. I've seen
a
Airbud.
big dog.
Yeah, I've seen
Great Dane, Mastiff, Newfoundland.
a Newfie.
Even a golden retriever, if it's
Don't
like a
spread your Canadian propaganda here.
A greyhound?
Or Melon.
A greyhound is lengthy. I think they could probably do it.
Greyhounds are twinks. They're out.
Oh. Okay. They're going to ride by on a scooter. A man was arrested Sunday after leading troopers on a high-speed chase with his dog sitting in the driver's seat. A spokeswoman for the Washington State Patrol said, "This is our state.
Hell yeah, Washington.
This is our state.
Lakewood.
I know this is a good dog."
Number 1 in COVID, number 1 in dogs driving.
In dogs driving. Damn it.
New York took the COVID title from us.
No, New York did take the COVID.
Yeah, actually, we're pretty low on the list now. I think Michigan even has more. Louisiana.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you guys got it first, but you've been doing like a pretty good
We're
job.
trailblazers.
We reacted well.
Yeah.
Lakewood,
Same with
Washington.
BC and Canada.
Lakewood, Washington was where backyard something or
LWO.
other. the backyard wrestling super something happened in 2001, I think, and Scott Henson did not show up.
Really?
Scott Henson. You did not show up. I don't know if you were even
supposed to.
I don't know if you were around
I don't
back
remember
then.
no showing.
I don't think you were supposed to. I just wish you were there. You were like 2 miles away or 2 hours away. A man was arrested Sunday after.
More than 2. If it was 2 miles, I would have come.
You promise? Next time it's gonna be 2 miles from your house. Then, the man from Lakewood, Washington, hit 2 cars on separate occasions and failed to stop both times, leading state troopers on a high-speed chase up Interstate 5. The spokeswoman said no major injuries were reported in either crash. He was driving very erratically, so erratically that multiple people called 911, Trooper Heather Axman told CNN. The suspect was driving absolutely recklessly, and a pursuit ensued at 109 miles an hour. The dog was going 109? One of the troopers attempted to corner the suspect's car, looked inside, and realized the pit bull was sitting in the driver's seat while the suspect steered.
Wow.
Are we sure it wasn't just pit bull?
Yeah.
Pitbull, the
reggaeton.
Pit bull to drive?
A reggaeton. I hope Pitbull knows how to drive. And I think I would know if Pitbull was in Washington State. That's true. Pitbull was driving by on that scooter.
I'm putting this out there, boys. And look, correct me if I'm wrong. This dog's not driving. He's just sitting on the driver's lap. If the driver is steering, if the suspect is steering, this dog, it's a pit bull. Its little Pete's can't hit the pedal. It's got those small little dog Pete's.
Is this
Is
another?
just a dog taking a lap ride.
Is this another situation where pit bulls are getting a bad rap?
Yes.
This is fucked up.
Pit bull bias.
This is racist. Racist ass Washington State might be able to beat COVID, but they can't take care of the fucking the truth about pit bulls.
If this was a golden retriever like Comet from Full House,
Not even a
would
story
be like
then.
exactly. It would be like a little blurb, like, "Oh, this dog had it rough." Like it would be the cutest thing in the world.
Bob Saget
If
comments.
this guy's guilty of anything, at worst, it's driving while maybe having sex with a dog.
God damn it. Now you know that's what he was doing, and he said the cops came, he slid his dick away
I
and
was
was like
teaching him to drive.
Yeah, bullshit, my dude.
Yeah.
Now I feel bad for this pit bull.
Unless this pit bull is the Mindy and is like, yeah, you're gonna take this dog, asshole. Yeah, I don't care that you're driving.
Puppy for Christ over here.
Yeah.
The fact that there wasn't anybody on the trail is nothing shy of miraculous. Axman said, "We are very thankful. Eventually, troopers were able to use spike strips to end the pursuit. During the arrest, Axman said the suspect gave them one explanation. He was trying to teach his dog how to drive. I wish I could make this up, Axman, who is a public information officer, said. I've been a trooper for almost 12 years, and wow, I've never heard this excuse. I've been in a lot of high-speed chases, I've stopped a lot of cars, and never have I got an excuse that they were teaching their dog how to drive. That's because he was fucking his dog. Scott cracked this case.
Exactly.
His fucking
Scott's
dog.
absolutely right.
Yeah, the guy was going 100, dick deep, Red Rocket steering the wheel, and he just got caught and was like, I can't slow down now because I got to finish. And so he's racing.
What's he going to do? Pull over midway?
Yeah.
Not happening.
Yeah, it's gross.
The thing is, you're going to jail. Make it the greatest orgasm you can.
Counts.
Yes.
God damn it. The Washington State Patrol charged the man with reckless endangerment, hit and run, driving under the influence, and felony eluding. His bond was set at $8,500, and he is set to appear in court March 30th. As for the dog, Axman said the very sweet girl. Oh, no.
No.
Girl.
Oh, no.
Sweet girls.
Was taken to the animal shelter after her owner was arrested. Damn it.
Well, at least it wasn't gay.
God, fuck you.
Check this out.
The man delivering free weed and toilet paper to people in quarantine. No one is funding this apart from me. Quarantine, yeah.
He always says words wrong on purpose. He thinks it's cute.
That's what they're calling it now.
Like that song, Oh My Darling Clementine.
Yeah, they're calling it quarantine. All the hot, all the hot e-girls are like, "Will you be my quarantine?" And then they get you to sign up for their
mentally retarded.
No, it's how they get
Everybody's doing it. E-thoughts.
It's how they get people to sign up for their lonely faps. No one is funding this apart from me with the bud. I only had 10 ounces before this was started. I gave away free weed multiple fucking times since quarantine. I held on to my toilet paper though. But I didn't fucking get an article written about it. Because I'm not handing out ass wipe. Is that the problem? I could be on the fucking... when I give out free weed, I don't brag about it.
Ass wipe is more important than weed now.
Oh, yeah. I've tried to wipe my ass with a fucking nug of weed. It doesn't feel good.
You have?
It's like hemp paper.
He's saying he like started out with 10 ounces of weed. Isn't that like a pillowcase size amount of weed?
It's a lot.
That's a good
That's
chunk
a
of
lot.
weed, it feels like.
Yeah,
It's a good
10 ounces.
Yeah, like this.
It's over half a
This
pound.
jar here. This jar here was an ounce when it was full.
Oh, wow.
So,
Yeah.
so 10 of these is quite a bit.
A lot.
Some people have responded to the coronavirus crisis by torching 5G masts because a man with 400 YouTube subs and some interesting ideas about Bill Gates told them to.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Others...
Oh, that was you. Good job.
Subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Burn it down. Others more sensibly have decided to drive around at 5 miles per hour in a van with the words free isolation essentials, toilet roll, sanitizer, bottled water, grinders, bud, boldly emblazoned on the side, blasting Bobby McFerrin's "Don't worry," doling out free weed and other important items. This isn't the first time Manchester-based music producer and activist Outlaw, God damn it, he's self-promoting. I could have been doing this. Instead, I just gave weed away and didn't brag about it.
By the way, do you have any weed to give me?
I'm not on me, no.
Damn it.
Sorry, Ben.
I like the weed that you have.
I got good weed.
Yeah. You hardly ever smoke.
I got my vape, though. It's cool. The vape volcano I have is so good for doing a weed. You don't choke or anything.
Right.
Because I choke every time I smoke a weed. But when I vape a weed, I'm just like breathing. And then I get stupid high. I get stupid high and I fuck around on Grand Theft Sweet Boy. I gotta stop. I only did it once, but never again. Maybe again. I have a lot of weed.
Maybe again.
Maybe again. He's become something of a mythical figure in the city, putting perceived wrongs to right in his own peculiar ways. Guy rolls around in a white van giving away free candy. I know about your unique ways, my dude. I was friends with Onision. Last summer, to the delight of everyone, bar the Greater Manchester Police, he unfurled a banner saying "Free Bud" in the Piccadilly Gardens area of the city centre and handed out small bags of weed to anyone passing by. Last December, wearing his black balaclava, he was put in the back of a police van after handing out cash and Christmas cards to the homeless community. Since then, he's shifted his philanthropic efforts towards tackling COVID-19. I spoke to him on the phone to find out how that's going.
And by the way, didn't we have a weed fairy in Seattle?
Yeah.
I like that he's the fucking Green Arrow or Batman of whatever city. Because it's like, we're all trying to become famous like on the national stage. This guy's like, I am going to be the most beloved man in Seattle.
Local.
Yes! Yeah. He's a local hero. This guy's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, would you rather be a local hero or some asshole on the internet?
Yeah, exactly.
He's doing
he
it
probably
right.
never has to pick up a check at a TGI Fridays where he goes. He gets his mail early and it's got like lipstick kisses on it from the sexy mail woman. This guy's got it made. I bet there's like a sandwich named after him at the deli. This guy rules.
Yeah, I don't think he gets free TGI Fridays though. Like,
really?
Let's not go crazy.
Don't make me regret giving away weed without telling people about it. Because if I'm missing out on some riblets, I need to know.
Okay, if it's a corporate TGI Fridays, then no, of course not. But if it's a franchise TGI Fridays owned by a local guy, he supports the Little League team. Oh, he helped the church build fix up their pipe organ. And Outlaw eats free. Come meet Outlaw. Outlaw's at the bar. Have a dollarita with Outlaw. Unlimited appetizers and unlimited time with Outlaw.
Yeah, he's probably getting 3-ways at the Applebee's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Outlaw's pretty cool. I want to go meet. I want a dollarita with
He gets
Outlaw.
to stay after closing.
Dude, a dollarita effectively is like the dishwater after a night of fucking all the Applebee's dishes getting washed. It's the dishwater mixed with a little bit of fucking tequila. It's gross, but it's $1, so fuck it.
But it's $1, so what are you gonna do? Complain? No, shut up and drink it.
Drink your fucking dollarita. Hate your life. That's why you're here.
Yeah.
Drink your dollarita. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that? What did you say, Scott?
Oh, I said try to drink your dollarita, shut up, try to bang your waitress, fail, etc.
Yeah.
I think you drink the dollaritas until a 3-way with Outlaw sounds like great blog material. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, I could write like my college admission essay about this. About like, oh, I have me and my friend fucks Outlaw. And then we
Dear Arizona State. Here's what.
Yeah. Endless blowjobs and riblets, only at Applebee's. Vice says, why are you doing this? Good question, Vice. Outlaw, we had a 420 smoke tour planned and we were going to give out some weed, but then the virus came about. So we got some other stickers printed, put them up on the van, and ordered a load of stuff. Since we started, it's been cannabis-based, giving out weed and that. Then we moved on to more helping people in need and the homeless. I'm quite passionate about it. I don't like seeing people in need when realistically there's plenty of everything to go around. Why was weed in the essential package? I just put it on my Instagram asking, does anyone need anything? And got fucking loads of requests suggesting vulnerable people.
Shit, sorry.
So we all had their postcodes and a map, and we went around seeing all of them. On the way, people spot me and know that we give out weed, so I had some bud there if anyone wanted any. Was it difficult to source all the toilet roll? We tried going around the supermarkets, but nobody would give us any. I tried for about 3 hours online, but people were charging mad prices or deliveries weren't coming for weeks, but I found a warehouse in Ireland and managed to sort it all out. I've been out to...
Okay, wait. This is in Europe.
Yeah.
I'm a lot less impressed now. If this was happening in America, I thought this was happening like in Detroit or Philly.
Damn.
This is what Europe is. It's just people being nice to each other and sharing.
What bullshit.
I like Europe. Europe sounds good to me.
Is what I'm describing sound bad? I'm just saying this is the dog bites man of Europe. In today's news, a guy in Europe was nice to another guy, like gave him some drugs. Wow, what a story!
It's a great story. Stop. How about this one? How about this one?
Dumbass man finds himself at the ER after drinking bottle of rubbing alcohol on live. Why is the cop back there?
You mean his friend Greg in a rent-a-cop's uniform?
Yeah, Chunky Greg. My dude, I lit my fucking self on fire doing this and had 2nd and 3rd degree burns all up my arm. They told me I'd have to get...
Record,
yeah, good job.
Screen record, boom. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, they
go,
told me
dog.
I'd have to get skin
Alcohol,
grafted from my ass onto my arm.
Let's go.
Ass arm. Oh my god, dude, that's awful.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god, dude,
Don't
he's
do
drinking
that.
the whole bottle.
Why is he appropriating shoe nice?
That's so messed up.
Ugh, yuck.
Hey, you guys, we catch y'all later, man.
Oh, that's his brother.
You know, I've never
guys,
seen a snuff video. Like, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Don't stop till you had a
And then
snuff.
the cops show up.
Guys, we catch y'all later.
Hey, we'll catch you.
Hospital rules that nobody can be inside of the visiting area, registration area, because of the pandemic.
So it's all bad, you guys. Hopefully my boy will be all right. You know what I mean? They pumping the alcohol out of him right now. You know what I mean? They just told me I can't be in here right now.
I know what you
so-
mean. Is Spec
Hopefully
here
he
to
do
count
be
the?
all right.
Yeah, hopefully he will be all right. Is Spec here to count the know what you means? Because we got like 7
Know
up
what I'm
there.
saying?
Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean?
I have a.
Can you go back just for 1 second? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh, I already closed it. What were you going to say about it?
Because the articles on the side were all equally horrible.
Yeah.
And I wanted to know what website. Are you looking at like the Terror Times?
I don't know. People just send it. Look at this headline. This is the Independent.
Android pedophile film sparks controversy and walkouts at Berlin Film Festival.
This is back in February.
Why did it inspire walk-ins?
Trouble with Being Born depicts a relationship between a robot played by a 10-year-old girl and an adult man with CGI nude scenes. What the fuck?
Nice.
Sci-fi.
They got my letters.
They got my letters. Shut the fuck up. My friends are the
name of
best.
The name of the film is, of course, Large Wonder.
Large
Wonder. Sorry.
Well, this is the fucked up thing here is like this has been a topic of discussion in the pedophile community if you, for a long time, talking about Android sex dolls, right? Like the fact that there's a movie about it, I guess, considering what Hollywood does behind the scenes, makes a lot of sense.
Billy, to answer your question, no. This is not just a regular conversation people are having.
It's not?
I
Is
said
this
in
a
the
conversation you're
pedophile
having with
community.
Joe?
Community.
Well, you know, like people who are like sympathetic, like
we remember the Discord that we went into.
Yeah, well, the title of the fucking movie is "Trouble with Being Born," right? Because you're born. They say you're born that way.
There was this
That's what that Lady
guy.
Gaga song is about.
There was this
I think
guy.
so, yeah.
There was this guy on the internet that we used to watch the videos of, and he caused a lot of controversy because he defended pedophilia. And he had this really creepy Discord, and me and Billy went into it and talked to a bunch of maps. We like argued with them for like an hour. It was really weird.
Yeah.
And all of them had
I'm
voices
gonna say-
like this.
I would just like to say this. Map, you stay away from Dora. You understand me? She is young, and she should not be messing with her, and I don't want to see you around Diego's house either, Map.
Groper, no
Look away from
groping.
them.
But the slightly older Dora in the movie can get it.
We're not monsters.
A sci-fi film depicting a sexualized relationship between an adult man and an android that looks like a 10-year-old girl has prompted outrage and walkouts at festival screenings. Titled Trouble with Being Born, the film is programmed as part of Berlinale 2020, the annual film festival held in Berlin, Germany. In the film,
I'd like
the
to
child...
make a joke.
Yeah.
Is it okay to have sex with an android child? This film answers the question only pedophiles ask. Okay, please.
Finally.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't even want to read this. I don't want to read this. I don't want to read this. In the film, the childlike android played by Lena Watson-10 is seen calling her owner daddy. While most of the sexual abuse is implied rather than explicit, according to reports, the film leaves little doubt that the man, played by Dominic Huerta, has a sexual relationship with the child robot. The film also contains multiple nude scenes which were created using CGI.
Is this a German-made film? What country was this film
Probably
made in?
Serbia.
Dude, Serbia gets a bad
Serbian
rap.
film, too.
Serbia gets a bad rap.
They do.
Well,
They do. Serbia is not as
I mean,
awful
they
as the
do.
Serbian
I'm just
film.
saying, when the only film I can think of from Serbia is a Serbian film, you're right. You do have a problem. You
Right.
do have. There is a PR issue at play.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know that there's a beautiful animated film that came out of Serbia called 10-Year-Old Android Sex Doll. Wait.
If I showed you a map of the area Serbia's in, could you
Can't
find
use
it?
map when we're talking about this shit.
Yeah, good joke. But could you?
You keep us.
Do you even know where Serbia is?
Pull it up. Pull it up.
Well, I don't have it on
I'll
labeled map.
find Serbia.
Shit.
I'll find it the most.
Serbia is the one that has all the lube around it.
Yeah, it's the one that's surrounded by the cum.
The android role was originally written for a 20-year-old actor, but after removing some of the more explicit elements, director Sandra Wollner decided to cast a child. Oh, cool. Yeah, guys, we're just going to clean up the film a little bit so we can use an actual
But guys,
10-year-old.
it's okay. It's a female director, so we can't get mad.
That's a really good point, actually.
Damn
It
it.
would be sexist of us.
This is brave.
Wait, hold
this
on,
is
hold
so
on, let me
brave.
Yeah, hold on. Yes. This is a bold, visionary look 10 minutes into the future. How about that? We good?
Imagine what things will be like on Wednesday.
The director originally wrote the role for a 20-year-old
You just
actor.
read that. You
A
just read
decoy.
that.
I know, I'm going
Dude.
back into it. A decoy who is no longer could get work with Chris Hansen because he doesn't actually bust predators anymore. He just makes YouTube videos. Poor decoy's out of work.
Chris Hansen has had quite the fall. Isn't it interesting how, like, a guy who regularly puts pedophiles in jail, now the internet is kind of over him?
You think he'd have built up enough goodwill?
Yes.
But has he though? All he really did was fucking exploit like the worst people in the world, right?
Like telling people to have a seat over there.
Nobody
The
was
seat
team.
thing was funny.
Nobody was team pedophile. He comes in. Okay, I forgot. There is this movie. There is this movie. He comes in. He targets the people we already hate. It's very easy. And he fucks up. He fucks up multiple times where dozens of the people he filmed got let loose because they handled it poorly, illegally for the parish they were operating out of. He had to let an entire season worth of pedophiles go because they fucked up on the back end. That's crazy.
Are you telling me that like he essentially helped train the next like year of super pedophiles?
Yes.
By, like teaching them like how to avoid people like
Yes.
him.
He's like, well,
that's not good. That's
you've
bad.
passed the class. Normally the cops would put you in prison, but we're just gonna let you go back out now, knowing exactly how to get around this. Damn it.
The future Captain Americas of pedophiles.
Yeah, this is the worst Avengers yet.
He's created the Harlem Globetrotters of pedophiles.
Who's the Washington Generals of pedophiles?
The Washington Generals of pedophiles?
Yeah.
That would be the Washington Generals. They are not very good at it. They are constantly caught by the ref. The Globetrotters will literally climb a ladder and then commit a crime. And
Yeah.
they won't know what to do.
The Washington Generals keep getting caught with the bearded decoy. It's Billy Mays in a fucking little Tinker Tailor dress. He's like, hi there.
And then Billy
I have
Mays
a
wraps
lollipop.
up in that Flex Seal. sends him
Not
straight to
Billy
jail.
Mays here. Do you want to suck my titties? No, Billy Mays. Stop trying to catch pedophiles. You're grown-ass dead man with a beard.
We're gonna
Is that what killed him?
I think that's what killed him, yeah.
Damn.
Too many candies.
We're gonna go to the next segment and end this very quickly.
Yeah, no, this was a strange one right here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Spooky.
Yeah, jump scare.
Spooky.
Even though he's seen it so many times, it still gets him all the time.
Spooky.
Yeah.
That's a sign of a jump scare.
So check this out. Here's this is some craziness. Here's someone that calls herself the counterculture mom.
Oh yeah.
And she's going to talk about COVID-19 and the conspiracy.
No. Oh no.
Back a couple months ago in the fall, October, November, December, we started hearing the first cases in Wuhan.
She's got the Kardashian neck. You guys notice she's got the Kardashian neck where, like, you could literally run Hot Wheels down her neck and they would, like, they would shoot over her collarbones. Yep. Just point that out. It's just, that's never a good sign. Never a good sign.
Wuhan of the virus. The second I heard that there was a virus in Wuhan, my gut went to Bill Gates. He's been depopulation plan since he was an infant with a nook in his mouth. The guy.
Yep.
Bill Gates
Tom
and
Nook in
Wuhan
his
go
mouth.
together like peanut butter and jelly. It's the first thing you think of.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Bill Gates has literally donated billions of dollars to help humanity. And he does a lot of projects where he helps with like sewage and stuff like that.
Can I
in third world countries?
Can I say, what if these projects were actually just to build pipelines to pump COVID into our houses?
That's it. Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Sewer systems can be reverse engineered. You guys don't know that. They go out, but they can, with a flick of the switch, they can go right back in.
I hate the fact that there's millions and billions of us on the planet because he's an elite. Bill Gates has wanted us dead for decades. Do the research on it.
Why does he want people dead? He needs people to buy Windows products.
No, Windows can run on your computer well after you're dead. It auto updates.
That's a really good point. Especially with Windows 10. Makes it easier than ever to update.
Windows is just a
Should I
botnet,
update
dude.
my Vista, guys, or am I good with Vista?
No, you need to go back to 95 or maybe even 3.1.
My favorite was Windows Millennium Edition.
Millennium. Oh, dude, that was one of the most buggy ones.
I loved it.
That I ever
That was
used.
trash.
Yep.
I know a lot of people think opposite, but do the research and you will totally discover this. I'm going to put links above. So the second I heard there was a virus in China, my gut went to Bill Gates created it. He has something to do
Bill
with
Gates
it.
creates viruses?
It was created
Yeah, that's his
somehow
new thing.
and probably vaccine related, but I don't have all the studies and I don't have all the pieces, but I have an aha moment tonight. So
She's got an aha
I feel
moment.
like I'm an undercover FBI agent and a lot of you are the same way. So post stuff that you find out about below this video. So here we go.
Yeah, FBI agents normally make YouTube videos and get their intel from a comment section below their
Well,
videos.
I'll be honest with you. I have access to Bill Gates' search history.
When you say I'll be honest with you, I know the next thing you're going to say is bullshit.
I don't believe that.
An absolute lie.
Yeah, I have access to Bill Gates' search history, and in November he was searching up recipes for bat soup.
Okay.
You know what? Billy, you should go do an IRL stream out front of Bill Gates' house, and we'll see how quickly you get arrested.
I won't get arrested.
You don't think so?
I'm a sweet boy.
Dude, try it then.
I have a 2-point system.
I'll
I
tell
go
you
to the
what-
door with chocolate bars.
You know what?
And I'd sell him chocolate bars.
The Medina Police Department basically exists to protect Bill Gates.
Yeah, and I'm going to bring the vagina police department. I'm like, Bill Gates, pound my back, pussy. I'm going to Mindy my way up to the front porch. Pound my back, pussy, Bill Gates.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Last fall.
Is
Buy my
that what the
chocolate
Mindy
bar.
Project was about? Was it about like a girl learning to become like a working woman in New York City, looking to balance love, career, and backing herself up into dudes' dicks?
Yeah. You a fine motherfucker going back that ass up.
I missed the show. I was a new girl guy. Okay, I gotta catch up. All right, sorry.
I learned that China
A new girl guy.
had mandatory
Blair White.
vaccines for the people in Wuhan, China. Mandatory vaccines had to get a shot.
So she's an anti-vaxxer
Red
too.
flag.
Of course.
Like I said before, I will never get a vaccine, ever. I would rather be shot dead in my yard. I'm not joking.
Well, I hope you travel to a country that's stricken by polio.
Yeah, I hope that you do get shot. A shot of vaccine in your yard.
Crap in my body. So
yeah, I
they
hope
were
someone puts a vaccine in her in Minecraft. Okay, but seriously for a second, like she's she's clearly had all her vaccines. If she's alive and here with us now, it's like, that's like saying, like, I will never suck on a pacifier. It's like, well, you did.
Besides,
like, you were a child.
when I was a baby.
There are some people that have never had a vaccine.
For a brief time.
I will never buy a T-shirt that has a sparkle pocket on it. Well, except for the one I'm wearing now.
Except for this one, but no more.
Did they make a movie about somebody who never had a vaccine?
There's plenty of people that have never had a vaccine.
Wasn't it called Glass by M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah.
Mandated to get vaccines
yeah, and
in
Bruce
Wahoo.
Willis had never had a vaccine, and that's why he was so strong.
Oh, no.
Wahoo, China. And then at the same time, 5G towers went up in China in the Wahoo area.
Wahoo!
Just hear me out with where this is going to go. And in my gut, a year ago, I spoke at an event with Tucker Carlson at the Educational Policy Conference in St. Louis, Missouri. I spoke, Tucker spoke, and I wish I could remember the lady's name. I just sent an email to the woman in charge of that event to ask her who in the heck spoke right after me about the...
Bothering someone in the bathroom counts as speaking at that
Oh,
festival.
sorry, my bad. Then yes, he spoke.
I went up to Tucker Carlson's car, knocked on his window, was shooed away by his private security, told him I wanted to stick his bow tie up my pussy. I told him everything. Like, nah, this lady's not like a panelist.
Have I told you about my right-wing drag name?
No.
Tucker Balls In.
Whoa.
5G towers, because the second
How
I
about,
saw
and
that...
I can be Phil Mahoney. No, wait,
Hey,
Bill
there it
O'Reilly.
is.
Wait, Phil. I don't have it. I'll come up with something.
And I can be Billy
Phil
Big
McCracken.
Dick and Tits.
Phil McCracken.
Phil McCracken?
Is that an exist? Who are you riffing on?
Yeah.
Remember, we're riffing on the game of the scene here is we're riffing on right-wing pundits like Sean Hannity, Bill O'Reilly, like, what's his name? Alex Jones.
So, like, Sean Hannity could be like, schlong hand it to me?
I'll be Dildo Nightly.
Okay. Okay.
Strong man in me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sean used to be a manatee.
Schlong handle
Manatee.
me. Schlong handle me.
Okay.
Dildo
hold on.
Nightly.
There's gotta be one more. What's the name? Oh, all right. You keep going. Sorry, I'll think of one. Right. Give me one second.
presentation, my jaw was like this.
He has to leave.
I thought if that ever came to American soil, and she said the same thing. She showed the cancer-causing effects of 5G. She showed how it would fry your body from the inside.
They said the same thing about the original generation. Yeah, yeah. 3G. They said it about Wi-Fi. They've
all of the G's.
Yes, all of those G's.
Young gangsta. He was gonna do it.
He was.
He
gave me
I'm not
COVID.
joking. I'm not fear monger. I'm not trying to get hits or more people on my page. I'm just telling you like it is. And I know within my gut and all my heart, 5G is of the devil. It will kill us in America. The second this speaker showed us the footage of what it was doing in other parts of the globe, I said,
okay,
if
hold
that
on,
comes
hold
on
on,
American
hold
soil,
on.
we
Okay, instead of Rush Limbaugh, how about Tush Himbo? No, hold on.
That's pretty good. But go back.
Crush
Take another
Limp
pass.
Jaw.
Yeah, that's good. That's better. All right, well, I'll figure this out.
Do
Tush
one for
Rim
Gretchen.
Job, it's
What's her
right there.
fucking name?
Carlson?
Gretchen
Rim
Carlson?
job. Tush rim job.
Tush Rim Job. Yeah, that's a good one. Is Gretchen Carlson related to Tucker Carlson?
No.
Damn it.
rude.
She's his sister who he has sex with.
Trump just put
Only
this
on
into
Fox
law, made it
News.
a mandate on March 23rd. I'll put the link above. So when I heard that, my guts were twisting because I'm like, either he's ignorant and doesn't have a clue what 5G is, or he's part of the nasty.
Yeah, but you listen to your gut and what your gut tells you and what God tells you. She's
God's
out
in
of
my
her
gut.
Yeah.
plan, which makes my blood boil and my heart skip a beat, which I'll share you more about Trump and what God's been revealing to me about him in a different video because I'm still gathering my thoughts. But God spoke to me about Trump, and I'll explain that in a minute, different video. So 5G was just mandated March 23rd by Trump throughout the country to go up. I got blasted, and I also watched many videos of very concerned adults that didn't listen to the quarantine deal because a virus is not spread person to person, which I just found out about.
What do you mean? What is HIV? I mean, like...
I'm learning things about viruses today.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not spread person to person. No way.
A bunch of research tonight, so I'm like, they're freaking us out, making us be prison in our own home. Virus cannot last anywhere. I just watched a whole big documentary, 12-minute video about this nurse saying you guys are getting screwed. It's the 5G towers going up while we're being quarantined.
I'd like to hear her explain how so many people get herpes then. If they're not, if
5G.
viruses are... 5G towers.
Yeah.
What the nurse said, it causes cancer. She literally said the same words that I heard a year ago. It fries your body from the inside out. Kids can easily get leukemia within weeks. I literally posted videos on my page a month ago saying, you guys, there's parents that have kids that already are going to school next to a 5G tower and they're getting leukemia. So if Wuhan, China had people there that were mandated to get a vaccine and mandated to have 5G towers up and they're dropping like flies, I originally thought they got a shot, they were near a tower, and somehow the combination caused these people to drop like flies. God opened my eyes and said, you had the right pieces in the wrong order. Check this out. And I know I'm onto something here. They put the 5G tower up in China.
Okay, I got a couple more. More.
What do you got?
Okay. All right, instead of Laura Ingram, we've got Larry Inham.
Perfect.
Larry Inham.
Larry Inham.
Instead of Brett Bayer, instead of chief political correspondent Brett Bayer. Well, we've got Brett Gayer, folks. Brett Gayer.
Brett
It's right
Gayer.
there. And then finally, instead of Maria Barta Romo, we've got Maria Barta Gay Guy.
Perfect.
What do you think?
Why didn't I think of that?
This is a good segment. I really like this segment.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
We're killing it here. We're
Hey,
killing
everybody,
it.
how you
Farrell
doing?
up to?
Just a quick note.
Is this the guy who owns
here
Pizza
working
Planet
from
in
home.
fucking Washington, D.C.?
No.
Coronavirus outbreak
Comet Pizza?
that everyone's getting nervous about. But to be honest, more and more people are waking up to the fact that this might be a little bit of a hoax. Look,
it's either a hoax or it's not. What do you mean a little bit of a hoax?
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Degrees of hoax.
Yeah.
There's conspiracy.
Like you
truth.
got hoax
I'm
in my
just here to
truth. You got truth in my hoax.
tell you that I can't believe what people say. I can't believe what's on the news. And you've seen in my last couple of videos that I've said that before. If someone tells me something, I've always been the type of person to find out for myself. I need the facts. I need to see the facts. I just can't believe something because someone says it. That's called being a fair person, and that's how I am. Look, a lot of you people don't want to believe, but most people do. I get a lot of great comments on the channel. Now we're told that President Trump wanted to have the country back open by April 15th, and now
That's
it's gonna
not
be
happening.
The whole month of April, we're going to be stuck in our homes.
Yeah, because it keeps
Fine,
getting
I'm a
worse.
homebody anyway, but people are losing their minds.
You know who he reminds me of? He looks like a younger version of Malcolm McDowell. Do you know who he
Yeah.
is?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
He was Cherry the Pope.
And
Right
Al
here.
Franken, if his parents were cousins vibe.
Huh. He looks like Flea.
But wait, now pull up Roddy McDowell.
Are we just doing
Because
all the McDowells?
he
Can you do
looks
Andy
like a-
McDowell next?
Yeah, Andy
He's got
McDowell
the
is.
face width of Roddy, but he's got the face height of Malcolm. He's a multi McDowell. And then, sorry.
I
Was
just gonna the sex
McDowell's?
appeal of Andy.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was going to say
Andy
the same thing.
McDowell.
The eyes of Andy McDowell. Yes,
I'd
exactly.
watch him in Groundhog Day.
I love
You know,
Groundhog Day.
Small businesses,
great.
restaurants are losing business. People are losing their jobs. Stock market is crashing. It's already crashed. It's really bad, really bad. All stocks that were worth a lot of money. Look at oil prices. I mean, we're not talking.
That's what happens when everyone gets furlough off of their jobs except for
Yeah, so that happens when
essential.
no one's fucking working.
Right.
Yeah,
You know, a few
we're
percentages.
driving.
Yeah, that damn virus. They're just trying to, they're just trying to lower the stock prices so they can buy it up and make a killing when it goes back up.
Yeah,
That's what
all
they're
the elites love it when the price of oil is down.
It's the lowest I've seen it in a long time.
Yeah.
We're talking like 80% dive in the whole stock market. It's really bad. It's terrible. So a lot of people are thinking that this is a dry run. of what's yet to come, look up Agenda 21 and Agenda
Can't
2030.
wait for the wet run.
A lot of people are starting to think, and a lot of people are fed up with this, including me. It's like, I'm so sick of hearing about coronavirus, COVID-19. I'm so sick of it.
Yeah, I'm sick of it too, but you know what's worse? Getting
now
sick
if you
from
go
it, you
outside,
dumb
you're
son
gonna
of a
be
bitch.
fined Unless you're going, to the grocery store or the gas station or the doctor. Now I got an email.
Oh, and by the way, we didn't finish the last woman's video, but at the end, she's like, I'm not going to quarantine. Forget that. So I think that's, some Darwinism at work, right?
Yeah, she's a chunder cunt. Let her cough.
From everyone.
Cough away
It's
from me,
crazy.
though.
Everyone's jumping on the bandwagon of this stupid scare hoax, I'll say. Yeah, I'm sure the coronavirus is out there because if you look on the back of your Lysol aerosol spray cans for disinfecting, one of the things listed that Lysol kills is coronavirus. So this has been around,
but this
folks.
is the 19th
So-
coronavirus.
Lysol does not lie.
This is the 2019 coronavirus, dude. It's different than the Lysol.
It seems so outdated.
What, Lysol?
No, the coronavirus, COVID-19.
Yeah, what's COVID 2020 going to be like?
I guess if a new strain of it pops up this year, then they would name it that. That's what I'm kind of worried about. All jokes aside, is like a new strain of this popping up every year, like the flu does.
No, they
Yeah.
I think they said that there might be as upwards of 8 strains of this going around right now. That's why it's so hard because
that's insane.
It's duplicating or replicating, and it's hard to pin down.
Think about this. Coronavirus.
Billy was
is
playing in New York City trash during the outbreak and calling this guy dumb. I guess you're right, Grady George. I probably should have been jumping in the trash during the outbreak.
that was really dumb.
That was a bad idea on my part.
Around for years.
Conton.
Is this a biologically engineered, stronger, more
COVID
potent
2012
version of coronavirus? Who knows? Nobody knows. Not even you.
Nobody knows. Not even you.
It's weird. Like, we're just listening to a guy like saying what he sees. He's like, stock market's down, oil's down, people don't have jobs. There's
Seems like a hoax.
coronavirus. Yeah, it's like we're
absolute cowards. You keep it into the show's fucking over like a professional.
God,
Or you
it's
pee your
dropping. It's dropping frames like crazy. I'm gonna. Oh, I think we're back now. I think. Holy shit. That was just crazy. Yeah, we're back now.
All right.
That was weird. Yeah, there was just
Thanks,
like a
Bill Gates.
yeah, he's sabotaging us from getting the truth out there.
What a fucker.
Yeah, all of a sudden out of nowhere, we hardly ever drop frames when we stream, but we just started dropping. We dropped like over 1,000 frames right there.
Huh.
They're trying
I'm
to
guessing
silence
that
the
may
truth.
happen more often just because of bandwidth issues, like on a large scale.
Right. Because, I mean, normally there's way less people using the internet, just infrastructure wise. It can't handle it.
And now, like literally every person in North America is watching Netflix right now. So,
Right.
there's definitely going to be some more strain.
That fucking, oh, I forgot to play this. Someone actually asked Trump if he'll pardon Joe Exotic from the, from the Tiger King.
Dude, go ahead.
One of the biggest rating hits of the coronavirus, aside from these briefings, has been a show on Netflix called Tiger King.
Yeah.
And a few years ago, when he was running, when Joe Exotic was running for president, we watched a few videos on this show and goofed on it.
And the man who's the star of this is a former zoo owner who's serving a 22-year prison sentence. He's asking you for a pardon, saying he was unfairly convicted. Your son yesterday jokingly said that he was going to advocate for it, and I was wondering if you've seen the show and if you have any thoughts on pardoning Joe Exotic.
Which son? It must be Don. I had a feeling it was Don.
Don Jr., you scamp.
I don't know. I know nothing about it. He has 22 years for what? What did he do?
He allegedly hired someone to murder an animal rights activist, but he said that he didn't do that, and he was.
You think he didn't do it? Are you on his side?
Are
you recommending a pardon?
So this reporter should bring up that this guy's super popular on Netflix right now, and then Trump will pardon his ass.
No, I'm not advocating
As
anything.
a reporter, you're not allowed to do that. You'd be criticized by these. Would you recommend a pardon?
So a reporter actually asked Trump if he would pardon Joe Exotic. It's pretty funny.
I'm not weighing in on time. I don't think you would. I don't think you would. Go ahead. You have a question?
like Joe Exotic.
I'll take a look. Is that Joe Exotic? That's Joe Exotic.
Let me get back to the coronavirus if I can, Mr. President.
Yeah.
Last week.
Yeah. It's interesting.
That's pretty good.
I don't think he should be pardoned just because people like to watch him on Netflix. I see
he
people.
definitely hired someone to commit murder. So
Right. He shouldn't get away with it. I wouldn't get away with that. You know?
Why did they
and
let
I
6ix9ine
definitely
out?
haven't gotten away with that in the past.
Right.
Yeah. I haven't been caught yet. Why is Tekashi 6ix9ine out? Who let him out?
He's out?
They let Tekashi 6ix9ine out of jail.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
He's a rapper that snitched on
He's a rapper.
everybody.
Yeah.
He snitched on everybody. You know
for
why
him.
Martin Shkreli's not out? Because he didn't snitch on nobody.
Yeah, the one thing I like about Martin Shkreli is his integrity.
Yeah.
It's good times.
It's good. Yeah. These are great times we live in and
This
shared
is
together.
the world we live in.
Oh.
This is the... I don't know the lyrics.
Oh.
I was saying, remember all those Facebook and Twitter posts 4 years ago? They were like, "Fuck 2016. This is the worst year." I'm like, right.
It was the last great year. 2016 was the last great year. You could say
won the
the
World
worst.
Series.
You could bully little kids on YouTube and become a millionaire in 2016.
It was awesome.
That was awesome.
So we're gonna
now you can't even go outside without a fucking mask.
Yeah.
Right.
I remember when you used to be able to go outside and videotape a little kid crying and get views. Damn.
Simpler times.
It's hard out there, guys. It's really hard out there.
Let's get into the next segment. Here it comes whenever it plays. So I have a video of someone actually going up to people who are building a 5G tower and accusing them of murdering people.
Nice.
Yeah, here it is.
You know, they've been telling us...
This isn't it. This isn't it. Where is it? Here it
this
is.
isn't it. This is gay porn. My mistake.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Do you work for the NHS?
No.
Who do you work for?
For community fiber.
So what are you laying?
Oh no.
Fiber.
Fiber. What kind of fiber?
Fiber optic, 5G ones.
But you're not supposed to be within 2 meters of each other, and you're supposed to be essential. Is this essential work?
This would be deemed essential at this point.
This would be deemed essential.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know. He just sent me to do the job. I just can't.
So I don't understand. It's not essential, and you don't work for the NHS. So why
It's
are you
essential.
doing it? Does it not negate the government's guidelines?
Yeah, if you want to make a complaint.
Who do I complain to? Who's your boss?
I have a
This is British Karen.
Who's your
COVID
boss?
Karen.
COVID Karen.
This is COVID Karen.
Who's your boss?
courtesy board.
You can't have a picnic in the park.
If you want to call.
But do you know what you're doing there? You're laying 5G.
Yeah.
You realise that, don't you? Yeah?
Yeah, he
so
said that.
You know that kills people.
Yeah, he knows.
You know when they turn this on, it's
You see the look on his face, like, oh, I got a crazy one here.
Oh, it's one of those. I should stop listening to her.
Yeah.
going to kill everyone, and that's why they're building the hospitals.
Yeah, but
How do you feel? Do you have children?
No, I'm young.
Do you have parents?
You know, we're all gonna be laughing when COVID has killed less people than 5G, but 5G, you know, it kills people more than 5G so far that I know of. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm
what are we
wrong.
up to,
Maybe
like
I'm wrong.
80, 90,000 worldwide?
5G deaths?
No.
Oh, I think not vaccinating kills more people than 5G. Maybe I'm part of the conspiracy though.
Well, how do you feel that when they turn that switch on, bye bye mama, are you
Bye-bye, mama.
content to continue doing that job? Are they paying you well enough to kill her? You've just admitted that you're laying 5G. So that's basically why
they didn't pay me well enough to kill her with my bare hands.
He wasn't.
He should point his 5G death ray at this woman and kill her. Please.
Listen, ma'am, I'm going to turn the 5G on now. Please disperse. Please disperse.
Well, you got free reign of London. No?
Everybody's one 5G.
Well, everyone will be dead. So who's going to be playing on the internet and who's going to be on their PlayStations? We'll all be in hospital with on breathing apparatus. Why do you think they're building 25,000 sort of concentration camps of death in the London Excel
She's like
right
the
now?
Mary Poppins of crazy bitches, though.
Right.
Just a spoonful of COVID with the 5G tower down. To the 5G tower down. Stop it.
Because of this wire here. I'm not having to go at you guys. I'm just saying, like, honestly, that's exactly what you're doing. It's dangerous. I just wish that,
it's dangerous.
You know,
I like her voice.
I'm glad that I'm
a
happy that you've told me what you're doing.
Is this guy
but I'll-
drunk? Like, at what point? Like, why is he just walking away? Is this about to become a porno?
He's
Please
working
tell me
there.
This is about to become a porno.
He's working, laying the 5G fiber.
You think
right now.
5G will slay you? Wait till this 5 inches enters your body.
Ultimately, I'm
Yeah,
just so.
it's 5G because it's
yeah.
the 5th G spot. Like, at some point, this lady's gonna go. I'll tell you what. I'll give you $200 to hop in my cab and lay a different kind of pipe. Like, this is unless this turns into a porno. I'm upset.
Listen here, you big greasy man. Would you please fuck me silly in front of the TARDIS, please?
In
Oh my god, for a minute I thought that was the actual video saying that. Jesus Christ.
Wow. Spot on. You said you can't do very many impersonations. You just found another one. Add that one to the
I
repertoire.
will forget it when I don't listen to her voice anymore.
It's a disgrace. Not for you guys, but that wire.
I mean, you're just following orders.
It's not for everyone. It's not going to be for everyone. You don't know the symptoms of it. It's
You
a
don't know
kill
the
switch.
symptoms of a good dicking.
But
Please
anyway,
fuck me
thank you
silly.
anyway. Bye.
Now I'm going to get the constable to shove his bobby club up my anus.
This is a rare situation where I'm going to side with the brown guy.
God damn it.
Oh man, look at Asterios' face.
We're gonna vote next week.
He likes it.
He likes it. She mindied
He's
both of those
basically
guys.
brown anyway.
He's like Olive, right?
Yeah.
I love a good punchline.
Just
After she
waiting
turned
this one out.
After she turned off the camera, she mindied both of those guys.
Just ravaged them with her own asshole.
Here's another coronavirus's fake conspiracy video.
You know, they've been telling us.
Do we have any juggalos talking about coronavirus videos?
No, we had the one where Shaggy 2 Dope ate the dirty snow. Remember that? Yeah.
Us on the news, and the Democrat leaders have been telling us that the hospitals here in New York City have been turned into war zones. And I thought it would be good to get.
I think even Trump commented on how bad it is in New York, so it's not just
out
the Democrat
today
leaders.
and to show you what's happening, at least in my neighborhood. Now, again, this is not to diminish the virus or the crisis at all. This is just simply to explain to you what we are actually seeing in reality compared to what we are seeing on the television and what the Democrats in charge are telling us. So look, this is outside of our hospital here in Brooklyn. This hospital serves thousands and thousands of people. Now, this is the line to get tested for the coronavirus right here. This is where the line starts. And folks, I'm here to tell you at this very moment, not a single person is in line waiting to get tested. This is the emergency room. And you would expect, if you believe the
Well, a lot of people don't have insurance. Is it free to get tested now? Because I heard in some places people can't even get tested.
I know it wasn't. I don't know if that changed.
And I do know that most people are staying in their house right now, so they probably don't want to wait in a fucking line full of sickness.
Yeah, with a bunch of other people that think they
With
might
a bunch
have
of people who
coronavirus.
think they have the virus.
Yeah,
right.
We're this far away from the actual crackdown in New York City. I think these lines are probably just there in case. They were probably there at one point in time. Stay 6 feet apart for the 140 people that dared to come down coughing and sneezing and wheezing and pissing and shitting. Now they're just staying in their house, not getting sick, hopefully.
Yeah, and the other thing is, it's like my girlfriend was talking to a doctor in New York City today. Like, it takes 10 days to get your results. So the tests at this point are also kind of pointless. It's like, if you think you have coronavirus, you should probably just stay inside. You know what I mean? Like,
unless you feel like you're dying or something, then
then you don't need a test. Then you need to go to the emergency room for treatment.
Not the hospital even. You go to the they won't take you at the hospitals. The regular hospitals won't take you.
They turned the stadium where the Seahawks play into a hospital here for a little while.
Is there anyone out there? Because it's getting harder and harder to breathe.
Media.
And they did the same thing in Tampa. The stadium that WrestleMania was supposed to be at is being used as triage overflow. You know,
we want bodies in seats, not bodies in beds. Damn it!
It would be overflowing with people, and as
why is he? You have an alarm notice.
The serial killer 652 DB.
I don't know what the hell he's doing here. Why he uploaded this video like this.
My guy's fucking crazy. He doesn't know.
What's up, folks? Shockwave. Hey, just like I said before, you know, Veritas goes to the military base.
There's so many people that make videos like this. So many.
Asking for the test kits just to ask questions. And what do they tell him when he asks if this flu is any serious?
It's not a flu.
Threat. They tell him it's just a flu.
It's not a flu.
Just like any other flu that the media's blowing this
Ben.
out of proportion.
Are you conspiracy theorist, Ben?
Just like
are you with them?
It's
This is the deep
It's not a
state
flu. It's
pushing
5G
this.
towers.
And the reason that Trump has to
It's neither.
go along with it is because if anything bad, if they like pushed anything worse out to actually kill people, he's actually doing it to protect people because he knows the deep state has no problem sacrificing people's lives for their agenda.
It's weird. It's kind of like as a parallel, like a year or two ago, they were asking Trump about, you know, vaccines and vaccine safety. And I think there was an outbreak of like mumps or measles. There was a measles outbreak. And it literally says into the camera, like, go get the shot. You got to get the shot. Just get the shot. And these conspiracy theorists, like, whenever Trump disagrees with them and affirms reality, they always find some way to be like, no. He's doing it for another like
he was speaking in code.
Right, yes, exactly. Like, they find a way to, like, protect Trump in their little, like, bubble of weird it's weird. It's just something I've noticed.
No, I've noticed that too. I don't want to listen to this guy ramble that much more. Actually, I'm going to play a video that'll throw you for a loop.
Okay, so today I am responding to
Egghead.
I already hate him.
This is Egghead. He is our former two-time cringerweight champion.
He looks like someone gave a hemorrhoid a podcast.
He's very cringy. He's very cringy. But you know who recently defeated him? He's sitting right here with me. What?
Oh.
Billy the Fridge is the actual Mania cringerweight champion.
He looks so
Where's
happy.
your belt?
You know what? I want to have a belt made, and I want him to have to wear it over his shoulder during all the shows, as long as he's champion. I don't think you can be dethroned, by the way. We'll find out at actual Mania, whatever. I lost track of what number it is. But yeah, so basically, for Cringerweight champion, it's whoever's the cringiest, and we play videos of each competitor, and the audience votes on it. That's how it works. And there's a lot of cringy Billy videos. Hey, and by the way, if you know of any that I'm not aware of, feel free to send them along.
to quite possibly the most arrogant, ego-filled videos from this guy. So
Oh, how did he lose? Oh, I almost want to give him a rematch again because he's such a powerhouse of cringe.
Obviously, people only voted for me as a troll.
I don't think so.
They were just trolling.
Yeah,
me.
you never do anything cringy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you having
I got
the seizure at the Starbucks. That was cringy.
Was it?
Yes, because it wasn't a real
you
seizure.
Just watched it on video. I lived it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd like to.
Yeah. The cringiest part was when everybody in the room just kind of scooted away from me and didn't really pay
And you're like
attention.
holding down your shirt so your belly
they're
doesn't
like,
pop
they look
out.
at me like, oh god, and they just move away. Like, let him fucking flop.
It was a very Seattle reaction.
Are you okay?
No.
And you're like, oh no,
I'm Danish.
I'm Danish. Yeah, that's what you said. I don't think we're gonna watch any more Egghead. I just wanted to scare everybody into thinking that we were watching an Egghead video.
Hooray!
Can I make fun of his personal appearance a little more before we continue?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why not?
Okay, he looks like despair got struck by lightning and came to life. he looks like imagine if like a magazine called like Sad Boy Monthly got hooked up to that computer from Weird Science. And then like he comes out and it's just like depressing science, sad science, depraved.
I like that Sad Boy Quarterly moved up to monthly. They must be doing well.
Well, if the people want it, if the market demands
dictates.
it, yeah, the market dictates exactly.
Ever since they had a fold out, a centerfold of tissue paper to cry into.
And Asterios, what was that you said about Egghead's voice?
Oh, wait, what did I say about? What did I say about his voice?
You said his voice sounds like a pedo voice.
No, I remember. I think I said that his voice sounds like a pedophile who's too nervous to go through with it. Is that what I said about his voice? He sounds like an insecure pedophile.
He got really mad though. He got really mad though.
I think
15-year-olds.
I think Egghead's a sweet boy
He's
and
a
a
sweet
true
boy.
champion. We should just give him the cringeworthy title back.
No.
We should just give it to him.
Nope, you're keeping it until you lose.
Reluctant pedophile.
It's so messed up, but it's great.
Oh, I don't know if I want to have a seat, Mr. Hanson. Oh, I'm Egghead. Oh,
Jimmy
boy.
Stewart pedophile. I love it.
Yes, Jimmy Stewart, insecure pedophile.
Did you know that Chris Hansen was selling like a fake coronavirus cure?
What? Really?
Yes.
Well, he was
that everybody loves and respects.
He was shilling it.
He was shilling for some people that said they had a cure for coronavirus.
Are you going to tell me that a guy that at one point was a lot more famous than he is now might be selling questionable products on
He's
YouTube?
doing something
I don't
sort of
believe it.
desperate. Yeah.
We love you, Egghead.
No, would have thought.
The product he was pushing was something that like these guys were saying could cure coronavirus, and he was pushing the episode as we're going after the next predator, the biggest predator, coronavirus.
Yeah.
I like that he tied Predator into it. That's good branding.
That's a good segue.
Good job. I'm a sweet boy, so if I was gonna shill off coronavirus, I'd be like, we got a new sweet disease for you guys.
Perfect.
Want to have a cute cough? Want to be a cute coughing boy, a coof boy?
Sorry,
Coof, coof?
in your world, you're just advertising for the virus. Like you got this
Well, yeah,
virus.
I'm
for
a
you?
sweet boy. Yeah.
I'm gonna put Egghead up against somebody in Actual Mania 2, by the way.
I don't know.
No, Egghead needs his time to shine. Maybe he needs to go for the world title picture eventually.
Maybe him and Jeffrey should take on Mama JF and Papa JF or something. Tag team action.
That's great. You know, pretty soon here we're gonna do thanks. I'm also an artist. So I call it TIAAA for short.
TIAAA.
Checks out.
Yeah. TIAAA. All right. Do you want to do that?
Let me get my dick out.
All right. Excuse me while I whip this
Will
out.
Billy be drawing with his dick?
No, he'll be drawing on a
It's very
tablet.
exciting.
It'll be great. That would be great if he drew with his dick for real. He's got to close the porn really quick before I put it up.
Yeah. Yeah, like when he loses all of his extremities to diabetes, he can still draw with his dick.
Billy is not keto right now. He has not been keto recently. He's staying at
It's
home.
hard to keep.
I have not
It's hard
been
to keep keto your whole life.
I've been eating naughty things. I went there. I'll be honest with you guys. There is a cannoli stand up the road from my house, and I went there. And I went there, and I had a cannoli.
I went there every day. I bought the stand, and now I'm made of cannoli.
Yeah, my body is 100% cannoli now.
Sounds good.
I mean, I have seen you filled with cream before.
Fill me, fill me. That was
Fill
a
my
weird day.
You ready?
And by cream, I mean the mascarpone cheese.
Mascarpone. Am I ready? The question
Ready.
is, are you ready?
Ready.
Can I bring up your computer on the screen?
No.
Why not?
All right. Okay.
Why not?
All right. So I am about to change Billy's screen so he'll be able to see things that nobody else can see.
Ooh, secret.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. All right. So now it's ready.
All right.
All right. So
The topic is
the topic
80s
is
and 90s professional wrestlers.
80s and 90s professional wrestlers. Oh, I gotta bring up the scoreboard too. Holy shit.
As an 80s and 90s professional wrestler, I feel like I have an advantage here.
And I'm a fan of the ruthless aggression era, so I'm kind of out of my league.
You should go to hell then.
I know.
What a piece of shit era.
I like the ruthless aggression era, the reality era,
Fuck you.
the TVPG era.
Oh, I know what these.
I'm a fan
But
of.
not the summer of punk, obviously. Not the summer of punk.
Obviously not.
I'm a fan of the toothless aggression era. Shout out
All right.
to what was
Shout
his
out to
fucking name?
CB.
Here it is.
CB.
So first person to yell at the right answer gets a point.
So the screen's black on there and on my screen, right?
Yeah. I'm
So-
gonna pull up a picture for you.
But the picture's gonna go up for them because the chat's like on this screen here. This is where the
Oh yeah. I gotta.
gotta
You're
set
right. You're right. There we go. There we go. My bad.
It's all good.
Yeah. So we see like the drawing space.
Yeah, you see the drawing.
Yes.
And I'm a really good artist, so
Drawing.
this should be super easy for you guys.
Super easy.
Super easy.
All right. Here's the first one.
Okay, this is the first one.
Yep.
Long hair.
Shawn Michaels.
Oh, is this the Ultimate Warrior?
Yes.
Damn
Asterios gets 1
Damn
point.
it.
It's the big
Asterios.
crazy hair gave it away.
And I'll show you what he's. Oh shit, that's not it. I'll show you what he's drawing. See, this is what the actual photo looks like.
God damn.
Nice.
Hey, are you also an artist?
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm also an artist.
All right.
Wow.
Here's picture number 2.
Okay.
I'll wait till he clears it. All right, here we go.
Okay, all right, everybody, bear with me. I got a big stinky dick in my lap.
Uh-oh. Whose?
Ben.
Triple H.
I was about to say Triple H.
Jake Roberts.
You got
Damn.
it. You got it. You got it.
Didn't even get the fucking
Tie
snake in.
game. Tie game. Yeah, you didn't get very far with that. And here's the photo that he's.
God damn.
All right.
I should go to the next one, huh?
Yeah, probably.
I mean,
even
if
get
you
the
want to
snake.
draw the snake, you can still draw the snake.
I want to draw the snake. Let me draw the snake.
All right.
Draw Damien.
I
Or
can
what
have
was the
this
name of
up
the other
now
one?
that we've already done this one.
I just got to draw the snake.
It looks like it's part of him, and it's scary.
Yeah, what is going on here?
It's Damien. He a snake.
I know he a snake.
He a snake. Don't you know about Damien? He a snake. Cool Damien,
Snakes do be
dude.
like that.
Yeah, I'm an artist. Thanks. I'm also Ron Artest.
Ooh.
All right,
Can't wait to
here's
punch the
here's the next one. We're tied up so far.
Okay.
Is he a favorite of yours?
Maybe.
Kevin Nash.
No,
Hulk Hogan.
Nope. Little more
Sergeant
obscure.
Slaughter. Steve Austin?
Oh, 80s and 90s, right.
Yep.
Oh.
This one's going to be hard, I think.
Is this Jesse the Body Ventura?
No.
Okay.
Huh.
And I'll accept their real names or any name that they've ever held as a wrestler, too.
All right, is that a big beard? Does he have a big beard? Is this what's his name?
Is it Adam Baum?
No.
Is this the guy that played Mario on the Super Mario Brothers Super Show?
No.
No.
Yeah. Okay, no. Damn. Who is this guy?
Shit.
He's got a big beard. Who's got a big beard in the 80s and 90s?
I wonder if
beard singlet. Big Show, giant.
No.
He's got a Napster tattoo? Interesting.
Fuck.
Is this the Undertaker?
Let me
No.
Let me see.
He's got a big dog on his. The big dog.
He has a
Is he that
tattoo
dog
on his
that
arm.
guy ate? Okay.
I know Big Show has a kitty cat on his arm. I can't see the speech bubble because there's stuff in my way.
Oh, so now it's like classic concentration where you're like, okay, yeah, he's throwing you a clue right now.
Globe, world.
He's
screaming the word. Loud world. Loud globe. Global.
What else?
Damn it.
Do more things.
Exactly.
One second. Damn it. The worst is, I could say something and I would hope.
No, don't say anything.
I know.
Is this the same guy?
Yeah, same guy.
Okay.
You a wide boy?
Yeah, he's a wide boy.
Pretty big dude. Should I give a clue?
I don't know.
Is this Haystacks Calhoun?
No.
Big Daddy?
No, this is.
Is this Earthquake?
Yes.
Henry?
Asterios has it.
Yeah.
Because the globe was shaking.
Right.
The earth was quaking.
Right. You got the clue.
Yeah,
It was earthquake. Originally known as the Canadian earthquake. When he first broke in.
From Surrey, British
he's a
Columbia.
hometown boy for me.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I wanted to say something, but like, that's not fair.
I was gonna say he was a sumo wrestler, a professional sumo wrestler at one point.
Yeah, John Tenta. His son is all over Reddit. I remember he messaged me one day on Reddit when one of my music videos blew up on Reddit. His son was like, "You remind me of my dad."
That shoot match he was
fat?
in back in the day was hilarious. The one in Japan.
Yeah.
The one where Koji Kadao stopped cooperating with him?
Right.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
So Asterios is ahead.
Yep, Asterios is ahead for now. Here's the next one.
All right.
I think this one will be easy for everyone.
Well, I think saying that it'll be easy makes it hard.
This looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You got it.
Oh, fuck. That was fast.
Wow.
You could tell by the size of the forehead. I mean, by the shape of that forehead.
Oh, my God. Yeah, there he is. He's got that Vin Diesel vest on.
He does. He probably also does gay porn.
Yeah. Stone Cold fuck ass in.
Bottom line, fact of the matter is, I want to blow you. And that's the bottom line.
Austin 316 says, I just fucked your ass.
Yeah.
Good old Austin.
All right. Here's the next one.
Now just draw the same one and we'll all say Goldberg.
Got him.
All right. Here's the next one.
Miss Elizabeth.
Nice.
Trish Stratus.
Nice.
Is it Lita?
Nice.
Oh, this is not a lady.
This could be the Undertaker. Because the Undertaker's jacked. Is this Kane?
Kevin Nash?
Yes.
Heyo.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah. Oh, I would feel real bad if I didn't get Nash for you, Billy.
Thank you. Yeah, appreciate that.
NWO.
The best artist ever.
Yeah, I love it. That's why I love this segment.
New world order.
I made a graphic with my Photoshop skills yesterday. I took the NWO logo.
Yeah.
And then I put the letters RD at the end of it.
Oh no.
There it is.
That's not good. I'm sure sales of that are doing brisk in certain corners of the internet.
I love it. I love it how right now Billy is looking at a screen no one else can see.
Yeah.
So I'm playing something on his screen right now that he doesn't want to see, and he's very disturbed by it.
I'm gonna draw it.
Do you want to draw it? This is not part of the competition here.
Yeah,
but
guys, don't worry. This is
not a wrestler.
This is extra credit.
Extracurricular.
Let me see. Let's go.
They're not going to know who. I don't think they know who this is, but it's.
Oh, I like what I'm seeing though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is
it that guy who was teaching his dog to drive?
Pretty much.
This is that music video of Billy in that strip club.
Damn it.
Wow.
I'm done.
All right.
I'm done.
All right.
I'm done.
Was I right?
No.
Wait, what was it?
What was it?
It was Revelation News hitting it from behind on Shanny for Christ.
Yeah.
In a porno video.
Thank you for creating some distance between me and that. I
in a
appreciate
porno
that.
video.
They make
social distance.
Yes, exactly.
It was anti-social distancing.
Yeah. All right. Here's the next wrestler.
Bring it. Oh, Bret the Hitman.
Macho Man.
Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, it is Macho Man. It is Macho Man.
That was the other option. Yeah.
It's a tie game
Those are also
now.
Hitman glasses.
God damn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's my Macho Man. We're all in it to win it right there.
That's a really good. I think that might be your best one. That would like make a cool tattoo. I like that. I like simplified
Facial tattoo.
Macho Man.
The first person to get a thanks, I'm an artist tattoo that I've drawn gets, I don't know, a actual Mania figure up their butt.
This wrestler's probably in my top 10. Yeah, maybe even top 5.
Let's see.
This is going to be hard, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Shawn Michaels.
George the Animal Steel.
Scott Hall.
Who the hell is
Bret Hart.
It looks like Kane, but Kane wouldn't be in your top 5.
Who's to say?
That's true.
Scott and I met Kane at a Kmart one time.
Yes, we did. It's very exciting.
Oh, man, that's a huge clue.
I see. Razor.
Is this... Well,
Razor, Shawn Michaels, Marty Jannetty.
This is Marty Jannetty.
Did Marty Jannetty have it?
Yeah, he had it at one point, but this is not Marty Jannetty.
Briefly.
Is this the 1, 2, 3 kid?
No.
Damn.
Shit.
Let me see.
Looking for clues.
Rick
Fuck
Martel,
me, dude.
Tito Santana.
Buoy, football. Ball.
Mr. Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Yes.
My football is so bad. As I was drawing it, I was getting embarrassed for myself.
I have no idea how that football did it for me, but it did.
It's when he fucking,
did a vignette.
When he tossed the football
I
to
know,
himself,
but that
right?
specific
Yeah, that's the
football.
football. It's like, oh, which wrestler had a dog in the mountains carrying a cask of whiskey on his throat?
That's great. That's great. All right. Here's
My Mr. Perfect had missed perfect.
here's the next one.
Oh,
was
damn.
imperfect.
Yeah. You like this one?
You like that, Rev? You like that?
Yeah. You like fucking me from behind, Rev? Yeah.
Nikki Bella. Free Bella.
1990s or 1980s.
Yeah. All right. Who's got a hat like that?
Henry Godwin. Phineas Godwin. Duke the Dumpster Droz.
You got
Oh my
it.
God.
You got it.
Hell yeah.
I'm
You're
getting
sick.
killed.
You're
Hell
sick.
yes.
How did you know Duke the Dumpster Drosy?
Everyone knows Duke.
True, that's the dumpster.
Yep.
His finisher was the trash compactor.
This is so fucking bad.
He was a garbage man wrestler.
He looks like the fucking monkey that follows an organ grinder around and steals the wallets.
It's still pretty close, and we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them left.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
You're doing a lot today.
Yeah, why not?
Lots of left.
All right, this guy's one of the best too. You'll see.
Show us.
Shawn Michaels.
God.
Not quite at that level.
Okay, but still real good.
Yes.
Not as good as Triple H.
Mick Foley.
Oh my God.
Cactus
Yeah,
Jack.
What is this?
I'm the best drawer ever.
Such a good drawer.
What the fuck is wrong with me? I think I just had a stroke.
Undertaker.
No.
What the hell is this?
Hmm.
There were a lot more goatees in the 80s and 90s than I realized. He's holding an urn?
A duck?
Is that the Wu-Tang Clan symbol? Is this the RZA or the Jizza?
Method Man?
Redman?
ODB?
Redman.
Oh, is that the gobbledygooker?
I wish. I should have picked that one.
What the? He's holding a... What the fuck? Ricky
What?
the Dragon Steamboat holding his baby?
What the hell?
I'm so fucking bad at this.
What is he holding?
What is going on there?
It's so bad.
Are you getting progressively worse?
I think so, yeah.
He had a stroke.
I tell you, I had a stroke.
It's Ted DiBiase.
You got it.
Oh, it is.
You got it.
Oh, God.
Good job.
What the fuck happened to me? You gonna put the one to compare it to so everybody knows that it's not my fault, it's the reference photo?
Why? Why is
Yeah,
it?
it's definitely the photo's
It's
fault.
the reference photo's fault. It's not me.
He looks like the villain from Crash Bandicoot.
He's probably one of the best heels of the time.
Very good.
And like they kind of they don't officially recognize him as a title holder, even though he technically had it in the story.
Because he gave it away, right?
Andre won it, and he bought it from Andre.
That was it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And then they vacated it.
Yeah, and that's how
Unite.
Macho Man got into the tournament at WrestleMania 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Tiger Mask.
Vampiro. Oh, Doink.
Got it.
Damn.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh shit! I did the wrong one. Hold on. It's
Oh, sorry.
so it's gonna
Dan-
be five to. It's 5-5, right? Yeah, it's a tie. Hold on, I have to fix it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's tied, and yes, it is Doink. Doink had some really creepy music that really added to the evil clown gimmick.
Heel Doink was great. It didn't work as a face after he turned.
Right. Like all of a sudden he's supposed to be Bozo now.
When he feuded with Jerry the King Lawler and a bunch of little dwarves.
Yep.
You think this is a good one?
Scott might. I don't know if Asterios will get this.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Okay, so this one's a more obscure wrestler. Is it still? Can we say WWF 80s and 90s?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you might get it.
What's his name? Gino Sammartino? No. Or Bruno Sammartino. Rather.
Bruno Sammartino's more 70s.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him 80s, 90s.
I guess he technically wrestled in the 80s a couple times, but
yeah.
That was to get his son's foot in the door.
Rick Martel.
Ravishing Rick Rude?
I fucked
It's
it
not.
up. I fucked it up. Here's how.
Tito Santana.
A big
Red Rooster.
You got it.
Is it the Red Rooster? God damn it.
Yep.
That's great.
Like the comb did it for me.
Yeah, I know. I was doing everything else just to kind of keep the suspense up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the defining characteristic should not be done first.
Sometimes you don't know where else to start, and you're like, okay, let's get this one over.
The funny
with.
thing is that Terry Taylor, his gimmick was always like a knockoff Ric Flair forever. And then when he got to WWF, Vince McMahon gave him this gimmick.
Do you know why he did that?
Yeah! God damn it, pal.
Because Ric Flair would always pull his dick out, and they said it looked like a red rooster.
Really?
Yeah, that was.
I don't know about that.
That's true. They're like, okay, you're gonna be Flair here, but you're gonna be his dick instead. You're like, okay, Vince.
I love that your gimmick is Flair's dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he did the figure 4 and everything, and he wore the robes. He was a wannabe nature boy.
And he whipped out his finisher like Ric Flair would do on the airlines.
This is one of Billy's all-time favorite wrestlers.
It's not true.
Why not?
And we've already done Kevin Nash.
Thank
so I'm interested.
I'm being sarcastic.
I don't like him.
Okay. So someone who Billy hates. Let's see. Oh, is this Lex Luger?
Yes.
Wow.
Holy shit.
His muscles are huge.
Wow.
Wow. That was insane how you did that.
He's someone with huge muscles who I don't think Billy would like.
It's true.
But he likes John Cena.
I think Billy would think of him as a body guy, but without much charm or charisma.
Yeah, I don't mind the body guy.
I would argue Luger's kind of like a Cena. Well, like, but the fans didn't like Luger, so he didn't last that long. But Cena, even though the fans didn't like him, they just stuck with him the whole time.
Yeah, Cena was good.
No.
He was good.
He was good. He was just booked poorly.
Yeah.
A lot.
No, what? Booked poorly by winning all the time?
Yes, that's because you're just going to get everyone to boo him if you just make him Superman for 15 years. Like, if you don't change it up, that's the fault of the booker.
Yeah. WWE booking
and
is
no
just
matter how
fucking
many
lazy.
times he says, I don't want to be a heel because I want to do Make-A-Wish stuff, it's like, yeah, look, we're telling stories that are bigger than one character. You have to turn heel.
You can still do Make-A-Wish and be a heel.
Yes, exactly. CM Punk.
Yeah, that was a dumb concept. You know, all of the wrestlers prior to him did Make-A-Wish stuff too. I mean,
yes.
Yeah, all of
This is
them.
The Rock. Wait, what? Tiny Face.
Vince.
Oh my God. Owen Hart. What the fuck is this?
This is going to be hard, I think.
Yeah. Let me try and go a little off.
I'll give
here.
one clue.
I
He
got
was
it.
he was active in WWF and WCW in the 80s and 90s.
I got this. I got
Okay.
this. This is somebody's gonna get it here. Somebody's gonna get it here.
Scott Hall.
No, not Scott Hall.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Oh my God. No. He is drawing a clue though.
Oh, Sid.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh,
You got it. It was.
Barber the Beefcake was a good call, but no. It's because Sid stabbed Arn Anderson in a hotel lobby with a pair of scissors.
I thought it was Arn that stabbed Sid with the scissors.
No,
Sid fucking stabbed Arn. Sid.
Yeah, Sid did it. Yeah, I think.
You don't keep Arn Anderson around for 15 years as an agent after he almost stabbed a guy.
Oh, that wasn't almost.
Yeah.
He stabbed Arn for real.
He did stab.
Oh no, I'm saying Arn was an agent for 15 years, not Sid.
Yeah, but it wasn't an almost situation.
Oh yeah, no, but good
There
point.
was
No.
insertion.
Well argued.
Full penetration.
Yeah, eggs Benedict.
Scissors.
All right, here's the next one.
Okay.
I'm just joking.
No.
Oh, okay.
You guys got to figure this one out.
Okay. All right.
Let's see.
Okay, so this is another weird one.
It's on a microphone. Gene Okerlund.
What's his name? Brother Love.
Hold on. Y'all gonna get this one.
NWO Hogan.
Y'all gonna hold on. Y'all gonna get this one.
Backwards
MVP.
cat.
Hold on. Y'all
Sean
gonna get this-
Waltman.
Y'all gonna get this one.
Shane Douglas. Fred Durst.
Okay.
Say Fred Durst.
Better quit talking that shit.
Oh shit!
come and get it.
I guess we are done. I was wrong about how many we had left.
right.
So
Asterios wins by
Asterios
one.
wins by one.
Wins by one.
Yes.
Damn.
The only thing that's gone right for me in my life.
Well, if it's gonna be one thing, I'm glad it was this.
Yeah, obviously.
That was perfect timing, Ben. When you played the fucking audio clue, I had gotten the red hat in. That's all you need. It's perfect timing. Any longer, it would have been dragged out.
My favorite director of 2019.
Fred Durst actually invented the MAGA cap.
That's true.
If you ever saw it turned face forward, it said "Make America Great Again," but we never looked at the front of the hat.
Never looked at it.
Yeah, we didn't know this whole time Fred Durst was responsible for Donald Trump's presidency. We didn't know that. Because he wasn't about bragging, it wasn't bragging rights for him.
I just looked it up, and Arn Anderson's the one that brought the scissors into the fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so Arn brought him and Sid used him.
It says.
Or did Arn use them? No, I'm sure that Sid was the one that I feel like Arn got stabbed up.
It says
But maybe
they
I'm wrong.
both got. It says they both got stabbed.
I guess they both did. Yeah.
Well,
but Arn was the
person
one who
brings
brought in the
table
scissors.
The one who sets up the table goes through it.
That's true.
Arn introduces the scissors.
Yeah, he's a producer for the Fed. It's just good booking. You bring the scissors, you get stabbed. Mick Foley walks in with a bag of thumbtacks. They're going in his back.
Yeah, I have. I guess it was in England.
Hey Ben, what's this? This screen's over here, and my screen's black. What's this? What's this all about?
Hello,
What?
tiny me. How you
I'll fix
doing?
it. I'll fix it. Sorry.
What's this?
What
all
is it all about?
What's this all about? My screen's still black. What's
Yeah,
this all-
it takes a moment to fix
What's
everything.
this all about, Ben?
Yeah, but what's
There
it
you
all
go.
about?
What's it all about?
Idiot.
Oh. Sorry, I was in the middle of multitasking, so I did not. The joke flew way over my
the
head.
joke now is to see how long we can get Ben to not notice it.
Right.
Like the whole.
I've got
now.
four
Do it
screens in
now.
front of me. It's not pretty. All right. Yeah. So it.
That's what it's all about.
Where is it? There it is.
WrestleMania. I'm glad I didn't pull up porn on accident here. Jeez, I gotta be more careful.
Or even by accident,
So-
because that's how you speak English.
What I don't remember what I
On.
said, but yeah, no, English is not my first language. My first language is eating.
Eating is a language.
The language of food.
Exactly. That's how I got to be so fluent in obesity.
Fluent in obesity. How much time do we got left? I'll check here. So, Asterios, anything new going on with your podcast or anything?
Yeah, this week we will be listening to Joe Biden's new podcast. It's
Sick.
called Here's the Deal. And what we've heard of it so far, if you want to Google it, Joe Biden spends a significant amount of time talking about Fig Newtons and peanut butter sandwiches.
Yeah.
So we will be listening to and reacting to Joe Biden's podcast. And we will also be talking about the movie Cats. We have finally gotten around to seeing it.
Now that's
And
a movie.
although we are 4 months behind, it is still the craziest thing we've ever seen. So we'll be talking about that week on the that stuff this week on the Loudest podcast. You can find it on iTunes or Google Play or Spotify or YouTube. You just look for the Loudest podcast.
My nephew cried on Christmas night because we went to go see Cats on Christmas night. And he 10 minutes in, he was like, "How long is this?" I was like, 4 hours.
Is it really 4
No,
hours?
no, but I
Oh.
told him that and he started crying.
That's pretty awful.
He just started crying when I said 4 hours. I
Those
was like,
kids
"Oh,
can't
no."
just leave, you know?
Yeah.
No, they can't.
I left. I went and took a massive mega super dump. I was like, I'm taking a
missed an
crap on
important
Cat's
part
time. I guarantee you I did. Mr. Tiddlywinks or Mr. Nummy Nuts was singing about his own fucking name for 7 minutes.
I think I'd rather
Mr.
watch
Nummy
you
Nuts.
take the super dump than watch Cats.
Yeah, it was more pleasurable. I had a diarrhea sickness dump coming on from COVID-4. I don't know what it was. COVID mania was running wild on my colon. And then this Streamlab will piss off everyone on the show right now, especially Billy. Fuck you, Tucker White 94, you son of a bitch.
We should read the Streamlabs before we end the show.
It's all about the Streamlabs he sent bullshit.
Bullshit.
So come and get it. I have to see if I can even log in with this fucking snafu I had with my damn...
Yeah, what is this?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I got fucked up. I'm pissed. Is this my Streamlab? What the fuck? Whatever happened, I blame the media.
It's the media.
The media men beg to differ.
I want to hear the Streamlabs.
Yeah, I can't get into my the Streamlabs right now. I can't get into
Not even on
anything.
your phone?
No, because I got logged out when I tried to reset the password.
with you?
I'm sorry.
What are you even doing?
Do you want to pull up a window on the screen with them? Like, would that be dangerous? I don't know what the fuck to do.
Oh my god!
Can you give
You
me?
had one job.
Yeah, and that one job got hacked mid-show. I've had 7 jobs. 7 jobs a day.
I'd like to point out, Ben, that this is actually your fault for having Billy run the Streamlabs. You should have known better.
That's true.
Damn
I've done it 100 shows
I'm
in a row.
trying to like get the post show set up and rolling.
You know, I would
You
love.
don't yell at a baby for spilling his bottle.
I
That's
would love
bad
to be able to
parenting.
log in right
All right,
now,
give
but
me a
I
second.
decided not to
Give me
try.
1 second. Give me 1 second.
I decided not to try and log into my Gmail during the show when I'm having to break through passcodes and stuff, and try and be cute and funny with the sweet boys. I was either be cute and funny or sit there and hack my way back into Gmail.
Hack your way into your own
Yeah.
Gmail.
Yeah, I'm like the
I think
Vin
that's what
Diesel.
hack-
I'm like the Vin Diesel of logging into emails.
You kind of are.
All right, let's see. So yeah, you can keep talking while I do this.
My nickname, Young Bill Fridge, but I'm 36 years old.
It's just if we're looking for something that's literally occurring right now, Alexis Texas is trending, and thank God, it's not because she's passed away. Apparently, she's on some Instagram rapper's live stream twerking like her life depended on it. So
sick.
Yeah, so everyone right now, just on your phones or whatever, just you go to Twitter, search Alexis Texas, and let's all just like enjoy this for a second. Pretend it's on the big screen. Like you've
She's
all got
got-
a phone.
She's got a wonderful butt.
Yeah, and she's making it She's making it dance to like it's fucking Pinocchio.
Dance.
She's marionetting her ass. It's incredible.
All right. Check your
zero
DMs.
gravity field around.
Check
her
it in
ass.
the DMs.
I think you can.
Physics
On
defied.
Dick's
Yes.
sword.
Yeah.
It's like her ass is like a non-Newtonian fluid in this Insta. It's really good. Ever go to Twitter? You look up Alexis, Texas.
Yeah, I'm looking at her butt. You
Yeah,
know,
classified as a plasma.
if you guys want to look at a butt even better than this, look up Jenna Shea. She's a fan of DP. Her butt's better than Alexis, Texas. It's more jelly.
Look at you trying to score points.
I'm not scoring points, man. I'm saying if you're trying, her butt's not trending, but it should be.
Look, this butt is breaking news. We're not just talking. The segment isn't butts.
I don't need breaking
okay?
nudes. I need a butt far more
Breaking
gelatinous
nudes.
than Texas Alexis's butt. She's doing a good butt though. It's a good butt.
Look at this butt. Go
As-
look at it. Everybody look at this booty.
I'll be honest with y'all. As Instagram user Coop Chardonnay says, she wildin'.
She wildin'. Girl, you wildin'.
She wildin'. Yeah. Tucker White 94 said this stream Black will piss off everyone on the show right now, especially Billy. I already read that, Tucker. Why the fuck are you fucking posted that? Why am I reading your shit twice?
Tucker, honestly.
Carlos
Take
Tiger.
names and balls in.
It's like she's communicating in Morse code with this ass. Like,
fuck is going on?
the movements are so like defined and so perfect.
Imagine if
Like-
her farts smelled like peach schnapps, but sounded like whales
I would
under the
love to
ocean.
make a fuzzy navel with her butt.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
You could use this as
That's one of Alexis Texas's whale
the
farts.
gyroscope. This is incredible what's happening here.
I believe we're
Carlos-
setting military clocks to that butt.
Yes, look at Jesus Christ.
Military clocks.
Yeah, that I'm gonna fuck that ass in military time. I'm not. That's toxic masculinity. I apologize. Carlos the Tiger.
1620.
Carlos Tucker said, "Hey Scoot, DPA may know me for creeping on Digby, but you know I creep on you and Adam way more. Burp
dat?
on my Tigga." Carlos the Tiger. Burp on my
Yeah,
Tigga.
Carlos.
And also, who's the guy in your box instead
We've
of
had Digby on here a few times. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Digby the goat?
Yeah.
And who's the guy in your box instead of your tiger self? I guess they're mad you don't have the tiger ears on, or
Yeah, I think so. Probably.
Damn.
Probably I'm not catted up enough.
damn. It's all about the cat on the inside. And the he said, she said bullshit. The globalist said the one guest.
It's how I identify.
I identify as. The globalist says the one guest looks like a wrestling Tim Heidecker. We already read that one, but I want to read it again because Scott and I went to see Tim Heidecker live multiple times. And one time Tim Heidecker came down and danced with us live in the show. It was so cool. It was so cool.
It was really fucking cool.
It was so cool. The Cinephiliac said these people have spoken. Joe the Rat Man, forgive you this time. Fidel Castro says, Joe, I love you, but I want a dick pic. Where's my dick pic? Honestly,
Like
you're not
actual
gonna.
Fidel Castro?
Yeah, actual Fidel. Yeah,
Yeah,
You
he's
know,
a fan.
Him and I share a birthday.
He's a fan.
We share a birthday. Tweak hard Greasington says at 420 likes, I'll jack it in front of Joe's sister.
Sick.
Dragon in the West.
I'll match that.
We are the world. Here is your sister. Dragon in the West says Joe is basically Randall from Clerks. He even sounds like Randall. Also, Jeff Holiday. Why is only person who can weird out Joe?
Yeah, Jeff Holiday did weird out Joe, but they were like naked in the shower together when that happened.
Goose Juice said, my Billy is going into my juice jar with my Rainbow Dash figure, and it's going to sit on my radiator for years to come. Yeah.
Sick.
Barbie Crucifix said some shit about somebody that I don't want to reread. Thank you for your
Riri?
$2.
Did you just say Riri?
Riri. Yeah, I don't want to Riri. Thank you for your $2, though, Barbie
Riri.
Crucifix. Your opinion is yours.
Noted.
Stuttering Chris, I believe Mercedes Carrera is innocent. What say you? I say
we need to have her trial and figure out
I
what
say
happened.
until she's proven guilty, they should let her make pornos in prison.
That's ridiculous.
I think it's only fair. Until she's proven guilty, she should be able to get some icky in bars, and we should be able to watch. I think that's only fair. PT Hammer also gave us some love. Thank you, PT Ham. And some more love came from Eduardo Garcia.
Eduardo.
Eduardo. And that puts us in the end of reading these sweet donos. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. P.S. We should be together too.
Ooh.
Thanks,
Stan.
I don't know. I feel like Devin Sawa playing the role of like effectively Eminem in that, and then John Travolta playing his role.
Stan. Yeah.
It's worth watching just on that. You're like, this is the guy from Stan reversing the role, and then maybe making a weirder ending than killing your girlfriend in a car.
It's 100% a weirder ending.
Yeah. How's that happen? I don't know if I should say no.
So I think we're gonna wrap up in a second here. The links to the post show are already up for those of you who want to watch. I guess we should clarify how they can get the post show.
Everybody who is a member of this stream, that's a YouTube member, your access to post shows. And for those of you that are $10 patrons or above, you get the post shows as well as other bonus video content. You get things like our bonus shows, our private shows. You get movie review. You get all types of cute stuff. All the video content is at the $10 level. So if you want to be a super boy and give us $10 a month, you can get all that sweet stuff in addition to, I don't know, my nudes. No, those aren't there.
Those aren't that's there. $20.
Yeah, that's the Lonely Faps account. And everybody check out the links to Asterios and Scott Henson. Asterios, what is your podcast?
It's called The Loudest Podcast, and it's me and my co-host just going on crazy adventures each week and trying crazy new things. And you can find it on Spotify or YouTube or iTunes. Just search for The Loudest Podcast. And thanks for having me on.
Thanks for coming on. I love having you here. Scott, what's your podcast?
Yo, get me at not Scott Henson, NOTSCOTTHENSON on Twitter. My podcast is The Worst Year of Our Lives. It's on YouTube and iTunes. I do tons of stuff with YMS, Adam Plays on YouTube. And please buy my shirts or send me PayPal. There is a tweet at the top of my Twitter begging for that. And if you want to go straight to Pro Wrestling Tees, TEES /Scott Henson, that would be lovely. I have no money.
It's furry themed wrestling gear, basically.
Yeah.
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 It doesn't have to like it doesn't have to be furry though. It's just I feel like it has broad appeal.
It's actually Joe Exotic themed wrestling gear.
Oh, is that what it is?
I was gonna say Tiger King is big, and so yeah, get on.
It's Tiger King stuff. Buy it now. All proceeds don't go to Tiger King.
All proceeds go to me and not a gay murderer in jail.
So far.
Just a gay murderer out of jail.
Yeah. Wait till you get caught.
Being gay or murdering?
It's a veritable buffet of guilt.
Here's the it hasn't loaded yet.
Uh-oh. This must be my dick pic then if it hasn't loaded yet.
Oh, it takes that long?
Yeah.
So many pixels.
The only thing longer than my dick pic is the time it takes to load.
No, I was trying to pull up his pro wrestling tees, but it's just hanging there. I don't know what the problem is.
Asterios was preemptively leaving in case it was a dick.
No.
I'm back.
I've seen him literally like sink too. Sink downward.
The dick?
It's not coming up for some reason. I don't know why.
Damn it.
I went directly to your Twitter and clicked on the link, and I don't know why it's not coming up.
Pro Wrestling Tees is probably down because so many people are going to buy it.
Let me see if it works for me. One sec.
Yeah, I'm going to try going on my end.
Everybody watching at home, try and go on your end and just go to the checkout process to make sure that everything's bought, and then when it ships to your house, wear it.
Oh, it's not loading on mine either, but it's prowrestlingtees.com/Scott Henson
Yeah.
And it's spelled just like it should be spelled.
Damn.
SCOTTHENSON. It is also not working for me. So
yeah.
What a perfect time.
I'm glad we verified that.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to bypass the middleman, PayPal.me/not Scott Henson.
Buy a shirt. And
Or just send me money.
yeah. And have a good night.
All right. Good night,
Later, everybody.
There was nothing, and then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants. From the strangest corners of the internet, gonna get TP'd by Billy and Ben. You know where you can find them at. Get ready, cause they're gonna kick your... Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants.